Dude, I don't understand why they had to increase white damage so much. Like,
I know I don't like it in depth.
it's so bad.
It's icky.
I'm fine with the like dodge everything or you lose, but
That's why I pressed tank spec.
oh, I had the worst thing ever. I was playing Shadow Priest in a delve, and
Yeah.
it was like one of the web places, and the final boss did a like 6-second interruptible channel that obviously you're supposed to interrupt or it murders you, but does it every 25 seconds.
Ooh.
And yeah, so could not silence.
Stun it. Whatever.
Yeah. Nah, just interrupt. Come on, you said it's interruptible. Oh wait.
Yeah,
Shadow
I
Priest.
know.
Priest in general.
Yeah, dude, it was so bad. I ended up dispersioning after it did a 5-second stun. Because she does that into a 5-second stun into ground effects that one-shot you. Like, this is the most bullshit thing I've ever seen.
Just get good.
No.
Does Wrath need a Discord invite, Duck, or do they have one?
She's been in here.
Oh,
They're
I.
in Discord.
Wow.
Even I know
Oh,
that.
duh. That's right. I knew that. I'm stupid.
Yeah, we know. We know.
I'm just like going through possible things I need to do before raid. Yep. You're all right. I saw her posting earlier.
Uh-oh,
Brand
Steve.
has
Who's
an
Steve?
interrupt, but he only uses it when you spell reflect.
Where's my Uber driver taking me? This is not my designated location.
Oh, are you in here with me?
I didn't pay for
it.
Uber.
We're driving. We're driving. You guys didn't take
You're
the
not killing this
rocket.
dude?
Huh?
Can
Yeah,
drop
talk
a
to the
PoE?
goblin to take the rocket to Muggsy.
We're not in the raid. Obvi just started driving around
Oh.
the zone. I'm like, this isn't an Uber pool.
Oh,
We
my.
can't pick up more passengers. I didn't pay for that.
But you didn't pay in the first place, so what difference does it make?
Yeah. But I paid extra to just have one driver. Also, I paid for a chatty ride. Where's my conversational topics?
A chatty ride?
Is that? I don't even think that's.
Had a setting in some.
Quiet.
Maybe they. I saw news or something about it.
I've rarely taken Ubers, and I don't know if they even have the option. I know they have like quiet and stuff like that, but that would be insane to be like, I want.
So
the
anyway,
most
I hate my
conversational
wife, and
Oh my
that's why I
God.
drive Uber.
Also, I used to be a professional trumpet player. Dude, that was
Oh
so
yeah, that
fucking
definitely checks out
weird.
with the kind of person you are.
What was
I
that supposed to
remember
mean?
I raided with someone
You
who
know.
like
That's
3 years into raiding with us slipped that he was like a professional trumpet player.
Yeah.
That's
I'm like,
awesome.
okay.
I'm a high school trained trumpet player.
He posted
Yeah,
his, like,
that-
You
album.
would.
He
Played
was, like,
recorder in
a
fourth
user.
grade.
Yeah, Antoine, you would play
Don't mean to
trumpet.
flex.
That makes
Yeah,
sense.
yeah, you,
the kind of
you
person you are.
totally passed as
True.
a trumpet player.
AJ was too.
You
AJ and I
graduated
played
from a trumpet
together.
player to a strumpet player.
Trumpet.
No one knows who AJ is anymore. You have to
Someone's at our front door. BRB.
That's me.
Uh-oh.
Don't open it.
The
Do I
hash
go to the
slinging
high
slasher.
roller suite or the Tower of Spades?
High
Tower.
roller.
High
Oh wait.
roller.
I mean, yeah, tower. Yeah.
The tower.
My bad.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, you fucking trolled me.
Oh,
and I
sorry.
left
Get
the
fucked,
room.
idiot.
Holy shit.
And
Dude,
listening
everyone
to you
is.
apparently was the idiotic thing I did.
I don't know what's happening, Avi. Are we in the raid entrance and I'm just at the other side of the Undermine?
Dude, I had the biggest dum-dum moment today.
Oh.
I had 3-piece on my monk, and I was in I was doing normal, trying to get 4-piece because I was like, oh, I must have used all my catalyst charges. And I got halfway through a normal run and realized I had the catalyst item in my inventory and never used it.
Yeah.
You
did.
fool.
You fool! So I immediately left and got 4-piece.
Just
Died.
mid-pull, you just left.
Yeah, oh yeah. I just alt F4'd. I was like, I'm fucking done with it.
I need to cancel my Uber ride. My Uber driver disconnected.
Make sure to leave him a review.
Yeah, he's getting a 1-star.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, he definitely DC'd. I was wondering why we were in place.
on Christ.
Yeah. I actually have a few carb crests I can still get. One more.
I just all of mine
Outgrown the use of
into.
card crests.
Oh my god, I'm even full on weathered Christ.
I'm full
Oh
on weathered.
God.
Not carb though. Weathered drops from like all compound.
Oh, Christ.
Why are you in Rose Priest? Have you changed classes again, Rose?
We don't talk about it. Don't talk about Sparkle Motion.
The plan is still priest. I think her is bringing a higher
Yeah.
high level healer to help out
Yeah,
for
yeah.
today, and then finish gearing the priest before next week.
That's the plan.
I appreciate the shovel.
Thank you. Item enhancement. I need booties.
Well, looks like me and Astros are the only ones. Oh, wait, what? Oh, you guys are just.
Rose has no ass confirmed.
That is not true.
Oh, I know you're flat.
Bro, I have so much ass.
Nah.
Bobby, how much ass do I have?
Big dumpy.
He's dumpy. Oh. Those are expensive.
Did someone just fall down in the? No, okay, never mind.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I.
Dark Star.
Hell.
Where are you?
Oh,
Yo, yo,
bye.
Oh, hi.
Yo, we back with the mop? Let's go.
Oh fuck, is that the real Wrath?
Let's go.
What the
Mop
hell?
gameplay.
Huh? Hello.
Hi.
Hello and welcome.
Dude,
Hello.
Wrath,
Thank you.
I'm your biggest
Huh?
fan.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I know.
Can you sign my tits?
Okay.
Nice, thanks.
I decided
My
to.
wife
randomly-
is standing right here, just so you know.
Can you tell her I said hi?
Old school.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
You're in trouble, Duck.
Wait, can you tell her I say hi?
No.
Do it.
She says hi to all of you.
Let's fucking
Hello.
go. Wrathwife.
Did you just say she's lying?
Yeah.
What?
Her name is Mrs. Wrath, thank you.
Oh. That's fair.
Wrathwife is acceptable.
I kinda like Wrathwife. It's got like it's got good flow.
Yeah, it just flows.
I gotta say, it looks better on the human than it did on the dwarf.
What does? The
Whoa.
shovel?
Nah,
The
the
janitor.
mop. Yeah, the janitor.
Janitor.
I will say the mop was crazy on the dwarf though, because it was just like
It
the
was
size of your character
gigantic.
model. Yeah,
It was gigantic.
it was the same like size as it is now. It was just on a much smaller character.
I need to get it'd be dope if they had like a push broom.
Oh yeah,
That would be awesome, actually.
that would be crazy. Yo,
Is there not
Yeah.
a push room?
all
one
this-
hand broom, one hand sweeper? Just go hand in hand.
Or
That'd be
broom and a
awesome.
dustpan. Broom and a dustpan
Broom
would
and
be
a
good.
dustpan, yep, exactly.
Smoke and a pancake.
Bong and a crepe.
Is it High
Bong and a
Roller
blitz?
Suite or Tower of Spa Days?
Spot Ace.
Whatever one's lower down on the list.
Okay. Tower of Spa Days.
Yeah, yeah. All this does is win trial of style. That's why
Oh man.
I've also been style maxing.
Yo,
Ooh.
Hell yeah.
Wait,
Oh,
wait,
let's
we
get
gotta check
Snug.
it out.
we need Snug to. we need
She's
to-
not here.
At
Bad
the
luck.
very
Doggy,
moment
doggy.
that I have been wearing. But
Oh my god, you're a
uh,
little butterfly twink.
I have
Me?
I've won
Or you?
I think 4 of the ones that I've been in.
Snug twink.
Damn. All right, all right.
Damn.
No mop, so -1 point, but that's about it. Mop
Mop.
always win. Big
Mop.
mop fan.
It's ironic she has style in game, but not in real life.
Holy shit.
God damn.
I'm sorry, Snug.
Damn.
No, you're not.
I'm not.
You can fucking diss my style all you want, but don't you dare lie to me.
But I always lie to you.
I know.
I always lie to you.
One mage always lies, and one mage always tells the truth.
Yes.
Mage pisses. Never mind.
The other
Rock-
mage also pisses,
one
but
was
on
which
feet.
one?
Yeah,
Rocket
one
asking
pisses,
keys
one
yesterday.
pisses on feet.
Oh my god,
Rocket asking keys
Avi!
if Rocket asking keys if the mages hated each other, by the way.
Really?
Straight up. Yeah.
That's really funny.
That was funny as shit, actually.
You should-
Like
did
it
you
to
just
be
say yes
awesome.
and not elaborate anymore?
Well,
I
it's
said yes, and
complicated.
Abdi explained it properly
Aw,
and
okay.
ruined it.
Well, that's no
What?
fun.
How dare
What
me.
mages hated each other?
Us.
You. Yeah. Yeah, the mages, yeah.
Alright.
That was actually hilarious. It just dropped it so nonchalantly. He's like, "Yeah, for
Yeah, it
real.
was
Like,
like-
do the mages hate each other? Like, what's happening?"
Anger, were you with me there when I just said yes, and then like Abby was just like,
Again,
wait,
I ruined it.
like,
Oh.
broke it
I,
down.
I was like, let's be clear. It's not toxic if they're like playfully being toxic, right? It's fine.
Yeah, maybe us mocking each other in front of the trials was isn't
Nope,
good.
nope. Abby's the reason the trial left. It's all
Yep.
Abby's
Yeah.
fault. He didn't
He
run
was
arms.
looking for the toxicity,
That was,
and I
that was
defused
Rocket
it.
who said that?
Yeah.
That's really funny.
Is that why he left?
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know.
We weren't toxic enough.
He
No,
was
it was
really
not
mad at
me.
me for not running arms on a certain key.
Holy shit.
Yeah, immediately
There's
left.
that.
I would too,
Immediately.
personally.
Wait, are you serious right now?
No.
Yes.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
we're fully
Wild.
experienced.
Avi, I've missed you.
How the fuck do I get to y'all?
Avi.
You wait for Fad.
Don't respond. Don't respond.
Do I just fight this guy? I just
They'll
solo
body
this guy?
slam you.
Avi.
They're gonna body slam you.
Don't respond. Duck can only respond to sounds. Don't move either.
I'm gonna solo this guy.
They're like a bat.
Avi.
Oh,
Like a
you just skip it. Come on.
like a
We've done this before.
crocodile.
Dude, I can't believe
Fucking
my
did
father
it.
is
We
ignoring
fucking
me.
did it.
You listen.
I'll piece your
I'm
father.
here.
Yeah.
Leap skip.
Where?
I'm going out for smokes and milk.
Hell yeah.
See you
Smoke
never.
milk.
The question is
Where-
what kind of milk and what kind of smokes.
Do I
There's
do-
What kind
only
of father are you?
Okay, back.
Do I
Unfiltered.
just run the Mythic Plus build?
unfiltered.
Filtered
Avi.
and
Both the milk and the smokes.
Ooh,
just 0% milk.
my
Raw
god.
milk and unfiltered cigarettes. That's a nutritious dinner right
Exactly.
there.
That's the
Raw
most,
milk and unfiltered.
bro. That's the most Republican Party thing ever right now.
Raw
Now we know
milk
what
and
kind of
unfiltered
Raw, unfiltered cigarettes and raw, unfiltered milk.
Raw milk and unfiltered cigarettes was the name of one of my albums in high school.
Anger. There's
Ooh.
literally
I
3
mean-
hunters also. There's not only just 3 warriors. You're just like excluding them.
Yeah,
For what it's worth, filtered cigarettes aren't much better for you. So
For
I don't
what
know
it's
if it
worth,
matters
yeah.
that much.
But they're filtered.
Yeah.
But the aura.
Yeah, it filter out all the bad stuff.
Yeah, that's
There
how
is
filters
aura
work.
in unfiltered
Filters out the
cigarettes,
aura.
though.
Wait, but don't we smoke cigarettes to gain the aura? I thought that's what
Yeah,
it was
the
all
But
about.
it's
Unfiltered
more
ones.
aura if it's
Yeah, like,
unfiltered, exactly.
No one smokes cigarettes and like inhales it. You know, like no one's addicted to nicotine.
No
It's
one.
just
That's
it's,
true.
it's
Not
just
a-
aesthetic.
No one.
Not a
That's
single
true. It's not
person.
effect. It's not
Zero
addictive.
people.
So.
Yeah.
I've been assured by CEOs that it's not a thing.
What the fuck kind of build are they running?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Holy shit! I would like to
For,
know. I'm about
for
to be
Mistweaver?
healing.
It's
Yeah.
a conduit, but fist weaving conduit.
Oh my
Don't
god,
ask me how to
bro!
play it because I was running Shadow Pan.
You can
It's
find me in the club.
Very interesting.
Bottle full of
Everybody
cum.
in the club.
Bottle
Oh.
full of
Wait.
cum.
Whoever did the note. What am I playing tonight?
That's a happy question.
He's not here yet.
Wait. Where's there? We don't have a note. Oh no, you're in.
I can push the note. I haven't pushed it yet. I'll push the note and maybe that will answer the question.
Let's go.
looks like
I'm playing
Oracle.
Oracle.
Holy
We're
shit!
fucking doomed.
My CDs are in there. Holy shit! I thought I was gonna go natty.
Wow.
Happy's
Oh,
a
but
gamer.
you're
Happy's
playing-
a gamer.
Wow, and Happy put you in as the Chi-Ji build, and he's playing Yuan.
Yeah.
Wow.
Let's fucking go, senpai. Wait, are we 6 healing this?
Hell yeah.
Let's fucking go. Fuck DPS.
We're so good with Anton's heals.
We're gonna have an
Over.
8-minute
No,
kill.
I'm not
Let's
healing.
go.
We have 6 healers without me healing.
Wait, are you
Okay,
a
Rose,
That's
monk?
actually
go
kinda
Windwalker.
crazy.
Rose, go Windwalker. It's time. We need
All right,
What?
let's go.
I was all prepped and ready, and Happy told me he would heal instead, and I didn't need to.
No. We need Windwalker.
Was Happy
Go
not
on,
actually here?
Elizabeth.
Did he lie to us?
I mean, he's going to be. He's just not here yet.
Happy's just getting ready to get Old Yeller.
They're happy.
Speak of the devil.
The devil, wow.
Yeah,
Dude.
no.
Hypo looks so lonely in her channel by herself.
What a loser.
I feel like we should all move to that channel.
Drag her in here. Let's get her to hang out.
Force her in.
Yeah, yeah.
Waiting for people.
Yay!
Happy could probably do that, right?
Oh yeah.
Any
absolutely.
officer can.
I can pull her in here, yeah.
Ooh.
Do it.
What the fuck's talking
And she might yell at me.
But that's
What
fine.
am I?
You won't know who did it though. Obviously, you'll think I
Good
did.
seniority.
On it.
Oh,
That's the point, Anton.
Hi, Hypo.
hi, bro.
Hi, Bo.
Hi, Hypo.
Word. I was
We
not
thought you were lonely and we
expecting
wanted to hang out
this.
with you.
Yeah, you look
Yeah.
lonely.
I was
Anton
hanging out with all
told
my
you.
friends. Anton told me I'm not allowed to socialize with anybody anymore. I have to just be alone in the channel.
What?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
He's
Anton,
like, you
you
have
have
to
What's up,
wait
Anton?
in this channel until I
Holy.
tell you what you can do.
Oh
Fucking
my
shit.
god, that's
Jeez.
insane.
You guys believe
gotta,
that?
You gotta get out of that marriage.
You're so right. We're not even married yet.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
I definitely got to get out of the marriage.
You got a couple minutes.
Y'all, if the wedding is called off, I'll blame y'all.
Whisper wedding. We're having a whisper wedding, baby. Let's go.
Wait, well, we have to have one in game
What
also.
does that mean?
Oh my god, that's so
Are we
true.
gonna get married at the
Escape
top
wedding
of
would go
Nighthold?
Very, very hard.
One of our first
Yeah.
dates was in what was it? It was in the harbor of Borealis Harbor.
Yeah.
And
Can someone throw
Oh,
down
so
a
you're
good
only
thing?
inviting
there was a
Alliance,
boat to
not you.
Stormwind. So him and I were in a little boat, like on a date. What was the boat? Love boat.
Yeah.
We were in the Love Boat toy, and we were just chilling in the harbor. And then the boat to Stormwind, like, ran over us and picked me up somehow and took me to Stormwind and left him in the Love Boat for Alice Harbor. I was like, okay, I guess
Sure, the boat took you. Come on, we all know what happened.
it was. I was like inside in the
You left
basement
me
of the boat all
alone.
of a sudden. I was like, huh? Shit, it was a sign. They were like, get out, girl. Get out while you can.
Your friend
That's
called you,
very-
and you know.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was
exactly.
gonna say this is the WoW equivalent of calling your friend to get a pickup.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Hey, Stormwind boat. You guys got room for one more?
Call the whole fleet.
So true. So funny.
Running 1 minute or 2 minute? GG.
2 minute.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
17-minute.
No.
That's entirely too. All right, once Fadlin gets here, we can summon.
They're not a teleporter.
Aw, you can't get me,
There-
you motherfucker.
As soon as you zone in, talk to the goblin right outside the hotel. He'll fly you to Muggsy's room.
Oh, okay.
What?
I'm never moving.
I ran all the way here for nothing?
No,
Oh
poor
yeah,
lady.
I'm running too
Good
actually.
thing you're playing a class that's really fast though, so it didn't take that long.
Yep. Yep.
We'll see landing.
Breeze. The fastest class.
All right,
I
once
PI'd myself so I can use my
Zoom, zoom.
movement abilities more.
once Fadlin gets here, start summoning. I'm gonna finish setting up the groups, and then once everyone's summoned, we'll be good to go. We're just missing
Are
one
you
person.
streaming for me? Because you want some pointers?
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
no problem.
lordy dory.
I need like a hypo curated rotation helper.
Got you.
That one.
I hope
Just
everybody
right now
knows this
you
fight,
sent
because
them
I
questions?
certainly do. You
Wait,
Make
is
sure
that
you
like-
watch out for the whirly and the giant slam
Yeah.
and the
Is-
puddles. Stay out the
Those are
puddles.
those are, yeah, all of those are in this fight.
Except the good
Yes, they
ones.
wanna stay in
in
the
good
puddles.
ones.
Yeah, some of them you
Yeah,
do want to
there's a
stay in.
frontal that looks
but-
evil, but is actually good, and you have to stay in. it.
Yeah, exactly. You guys took the words right out of my mouth.
Doesn't hypo curated mean not very curated?
Huh?
Well,
Hopefully
hypo
you would just
the
badmouth hypo like
prefix.
that.
Hypo prefix.
Versus hyper.
Under, below, or less than normal. I mean,
Below.
that does track, but
Yeah, I'm so toxic. But it's only
toxic.
below the tenus, not below anything else.
wait, what's a tenus? What's the etymology of hypotenus?
It's the use of 10.
That is not even close.
What?
The limit does not exist.
The limit does not exist.
These are a lot
Right.
of big words. Warrior
Do you want to go to a
King
club where people wee on each other?
Huh?
No one knows that one.
Oh yeah.
You're getting
What?
you're getting duck excited.
It's
Stop.
the creamy
Fuck
beige.
off.
It's the creamy beige.
also cooldowns.
We're not so pathetic that we need less.
Cooldowns are absolutely a crutch. If I don't use them, I will do healer damage because all of my damage is in combustion.
Exactly.
And-
you don't need. You just do your regular rotation outside of it.
And then Tanks, if you want to do a 20-second cooldown on this one, I think we've had a couple requests for that tonight already.
Ooh.
I'll hold 20.
Can I have a 2-minute?
We had
minute
2 people
full
miss the energy and Fundus missed the food buff.
I get
So
cookies.
just use personal food.
Apparently missed one.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
God.
Oh no! We suck.
Oh, no.
again.
We died.
Well, it's fate. That despawns when you build a boss.
Great start.
Alright, we have to fail you now.
Someone was upset
As a
about
hunter,
that there.
it's so easy to do the ninja.
Healing Tide Totem in 8.
Someone was upset about not getting food buff.
Remember when Hunter's Mark randomly started shooting?
I'm invoking Chi right now.
Do we have Soulstone out?
Oh god.
We do.
Okay.
We do.
God gamer.
Timer
Thanks,
change
Madeline.
thing again.
Fadlin's
Can I get a 2-minute timer for adrenaline rush, please?
No.
Where's the timer change thing in ERG again?
What do you mean?
/poll 20.
Yep.
It's under your bar.
Hell yeah. See, I know rogue things. I was a rogue for a day.
Wait, rogues need that?
Outlaw. I mean, good.
All right, check in to see if everyone is good to pull, and let's just start blasting. Make sure you know which side you're on. I'm moving the Avi and Rotron. You're on red side, and I'm moving you into group 5 now.
Let's go.
Mismatch.
Purple and blue are like that's the side, right?
Say that again.
Like purple and blue are one side, and X is
Correct.
green.
Yep, correct. Alrighty, everyone's ready. On tanks, let's game.
Gamers. Holy shit, a sub road.
My god.
We move
Where's-
fast now.
Where's
Timer
those be?
is
5,
Dip in the
four,
thing and you
three,
get it for the
2,
whole duration.
1.
Right, first soak happening.
Well, okay.
And try to beat towards the middle here to bait the big bomb. And switch
Healing Tide Totem in 8.
and then just stay where you move to.
Ascendance in 8. Spirit Link Totem in 8.
Bombs are gonna drop soon.
I got one.
Alright, bombs bait towards the middle here, and now we're switching sides again. We're just doing that over and over again for P1. Yeah, that's where they
What?
We move between, like, it's like one and then move, and then 2, and then move back. So it's like, it's alternating. It's not like one group always takes the first one after a move. Jump off, just jump off.
Yes, sir.
Almost stop the dot.
Look who came out on action bars are fucking trolling.
It's probably helpful to have a gate down from, like, the close side to the far side so that tanks can go move when they need to.
The northern sky has anchors, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
There's a separate anchor pack.
Yeah, there's a. If you go to the download link for the Weekora, in it has a link to the anchors pack that comes with it.
Alright, I'm gonna have to put that over.
Alrighty, easy fix. We go again.
What is it, Tolani?
It's that thing where the stuff happens and
It's like a giant drinking establishment with glasses.
It's not ready yet.
yeah, something about
But that's
pieces
not
of
important
paper.
right now.
Yeah. Alright, thanks. Let's game.
Hell yeah, 20-second pull timer.
I went to college.
We had 2 people today ask for longer pull timers.
It was
5,
our
4,
new rogue friend,
3,
and it was
2, 1.
I'm gonna say Fadlan. No, it wasn't Lanny.
Of course it's Lanny. He's a disc priest.
He would demand.
Bombs coming soon. Get ready to move.
Healing Tide Totem in 8.
I guess. First. Back to the boss.
Ascendance in 8. Spirit Link Totem in 8.
Good. Bombs coming soon. Try to bait together.
Bust out the big bombs, boys. Get a face full of what the boys have been working on.
Get yours.
It's getting hot in here. Pouring a face full of rain. Move your feet.
Good. New soap coming?
Get a face full of what the boys have been working on. Oh, pardon me.
Was that me? God. What was that? That should have been us already?
Bust out the big
I thought we had just had it.
Was it the soap?
Yeah, it was
Yeah, because we still had the debuff.
Get a face full of what the boys have been working
I haven't called the wife yet, Anton, but...
Oh, yeah, sorry,
this is
go ahead,
a-
wife, yeah.
Get him gas for me, you little jerk. Well. Look who came out on top.
A canister detonated, and that's what killed everybody. So is that the healing absorb didn't get healed off?
No, Scatterblast canisters is the frontal.
And I don't think the healing absorb doesn't need to be healed off till phase 2, I think.
No, it...
Canister
Canister
detonation
detonation
is
explodes,
explosion
but they-
based on the
yeah.
remaining healing.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
So we just have some of those.
Maybe on the other
We
side.
needed one heal.
One heal. One heal.
One heal, please.
Yeah, because we switched, and then I took the... We took the
No,
frontal.
everyone got one shot by Scatterblast canisters, which is the frontal. But I think the other side, like that was the red side, and purple side we definitely still had the debuff.
Yeah, we had definitely taken it after we switched for the fire on the ground. And...
Did people get, like, clipped for a second stack or something?
Yeah, I don't know.
I'll try to keep a better eye on it this pull. Okay. Let me actually just check the debuffs real quick.
Dude, look at my healing breakdown. The first actual casted heal is at 4.6% of my healing.
Oh, we did have a canister detonate. That killed a bunch of people. Sorry.
I think probably what was happening is somebody got killed by the frontal who had a healing absorb on them, and then that cascaded into killing a bunch
Yep.
of other people who still had the heal absorb on them.
Yeah, did somebody go to the wrong side? That might have been it.
Or maybe
I was
they were
like
just low.
here to avoid the because we baited like closer to here instead of back there when we
Yep.
ran, right?
Yeah, when I call to pinch the groups together, try to, if you're purple side, stand like where I am now, or red side on the equal side. But also the cones are not perfectly along the lines because they're spaded on the tank. So just be careful
Yeah,
of that.
There were a couple of us over here on this side, so that we might have got clipped.
Yeah. And yeah, so we want to pinch together before those big bomb baits, because if I'm standing here and I bait the bomb, I cover both sections. So I'll call the pinch together for that. And yeah, that might have just been somebody dying early.
Rude.
So we need more healing.
Yes, sir.
2
Oh,
heals.
don't make me swap to heals too.
I'll do 2 heals this pull.
All right, better this time. Sorry.
Hell yeah.
I'll continue death striking.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
We'll press spell reflect.
Yeah.
Alright,
Press
thanks.
Fireball.
We game.
Named my Gallywoods
Oh,
to fat bitch.
zippies. Whee.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Time to die.
That was a little early, but
Get a face full of what the boys have been working on.
fair.
Blast ya. Bust out the
Healing Tide Totem in 8.
Get a face full of what the boys have been working on.
Watch the swirlies.
Ascendance in 8.
Dance for me, you little jerks.
Spirit Link Totem in 8.
Warm regards. Get a face full of what the boys have been working on.
Watch that and pinch together. Pinch together. For the baits.
Bust out the
And
big
switch sides.
bombs, boys.
Perfect.
Perfect.
Soap.
Get a face full of what the boys have been working on.
Watch these bombs on the ground. Move out of them.
It gets hot in here. You want a face full of rain? Move your feet. Get a face full of what the boys have been working on.
Not scary at all. Bombs coming soon. Pinch together for the bait.
Bust out the big bombs, boys. Oh, blast ya. Get a face full of what the boys have been working on. Get up
And this is, we're going into the next phase shortly.
Hey, get in here.
Stage 2, kill these bombs, and we're starting on blue
Wonder
side.
how I helped the old Harbinger?
Gonna move the blue
Get a
side.
load of this, please. No, really. Get a load of it. It's about to blow your face off.
Range bait that.
Alright, we need one person to take this bomb to the Gigavolt on blue. I'll take one,
Fire it up.
Alright, blue is done.
Jump on me.
Everyone else, bombs off the edge. People need to pick up the bombs and throw them off the edge.
I got plenty more where that came from.
Healing Tide Totem in 8.
Do we focus on the
And
eggs,
make
or-
a triangle. We want to bring the ads in. Make a triangle around the boss here. A couple people in each. We need people in every snow. Healing absorb. Help heal it off. Watch your feet here. Big moves. And bombs are coming. We're going to be rotating sections of the platform. Big rotate.
Bombs over there.
And we all just kind of go up in melee here and make a triangle when the swirl is out. Tanks, the bombs are now way behind, back where we just were. You'll need to alternate going to get it.
Ascendance in 8.
Triangle soaks, triangle soaks. One person left, one person go left. Alright, new ad spawning.
Yeah, do I need to pick the boss?
Alright, kill these technicians. We need one person to take a bomb to the red, or to the green one. To the green one. I can take this resin, take it.
You jumped on me.
Oh, Snug's got it, Snug's got it. All the other bombs off the edge.
I got something else for you. There. Get a load of
Alright, this is intermission. Watch the lasers here, those are new. And do not pick the boss once the shield is broken.
Spirit Link Totem in 8.
Fences. $100 million left on the shield.
Ooh, that hurts.
Yeah, we could. Yeah. With more people alive, we would have broken it earlier. Could have cheesed it a bit more. All right, big move.
Healing Tide Totem in 8.
Tank runs out.
Big move.
Someone has a big one.
And then we gotta get duds.
Tank bombs are near. These are the blaze lines. Move for the first half and then stop for the second half.
I got both. I got both.
Boom, heroes.
Canisters. We need 3 people in at least 3 people in each of these zones.
Okay, heroes first. I got to go.
Healers focus off healing the absorbed. And now big move. Rotate. Rotate clockwise.
Learn your lesson.
What way does the clock go?
My fist. Time for a higher caliber.
Out. And I think we can wipe it pretty soon. This is just seeing the mechanics for practice.
Ascendance
These are just
in
like
8.
the blaze lines on Farak. You're welcome to move in the first half and then just stop for the second half. Let other people move out. Now we do a Giga Coil. We would take one to red here.
Fire it up.
Go ahead and wipe it now, though. Arcane, you're a minute 30 class, right?
Yeah. Well. Yeah.
Are you able to?
I'm like
Okay,
I'm 118
close
or something.
Are you able to take the first bomb in P2 to the blue Giga Coil?
I don't know when that is. Like.
It's right at 2 minutes. I took it last time, which is why I was asking, because I popped all my cooldowns and then I picked up a bomb to go carry it.
Yeah, I can try.
Okay, I'll call it out when it's time. But yeah, you just pick up one of the bombs and you go run out onto the platform like that, but on the left side of blue, so that one that's spawning right there. You just run out onto the platform, you throw it in, and that's it. I think you don't have cooldowns there, because that's when I had cooldowns. Or should
No, well, because I'm also looking at lurk, so I might be fucking up my cooldowns a little bit. So,
Okay.
I'll try it for now.
I'll call it out when it's time this poll, and if you are cooldowning during it, just let me know, and then we'll try to find someone who's not cooldowning to go there.
I can do it, but every time you ask someone, like I was on the other side of the line, so I couldn't do it. But I will try to do it.
Okay, that works too.
Okay, so then not me, Rue?
Yeah, we'll have Rue do it then.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
Sounds good. And I need to fix it.
But I need you to call the color. Where
Yes, I will.
taking.
I will.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll call it.
Well, yeah. I also would like. I could be like a backup or something, just in case.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll
And you said it's the Giga Coil number the second ones? I mean.
the first one.
Oh, the first one. Okay.
I can do all of them, right? I don't get a debuff or something.
I
don't
think so. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Good.
I saw Snug did the second one there, so that always works too. We can always rotate. I was happy to do one as well. I just didn't want to do it while
No,
I was
I enjoy doing things.
Perfect. Yeah, I'll keep calling out.
Rue's gonna have so much fun on one-armed when we put him on coin duty.
Well, on Cauldron, if we get there tonight, he'll get to be on toy duty.
100% parse the toys.
Hell yeah. All right, everyone's ready on tank. Good pull though, really good pull. Felt a lot cleaner. There is a lot of healing too.
I can tell.
even with six healers, it's like yeah.
Oh no, I think that was me. I'm sorry.
No, we're good.
I accidentally fat fingered my explosion.
My pre-pot.
Alright, pinch together. Bombs coming.
Healing Tide Totem in 8. Ascendance in 8. Spirit Link Totem in 8.
Another cone soap coming soon. And pinch together.
what the boys have been working on.
Watch the swirlies on the ground. Second hit.
It's getting hot in here. You want a face full of rain? Move your feet. Get a face full of what the boys have been working on.
And after this cone, we're pinching together. Pinch together. Bomb spawning and move.
Big bombs, boys. Blast ya.
Another soak.
Get a face full of what the boys have been working
Yeah.
on.
I see that.
Bombs are down.
For me, you little jerks.
And P2 is coming soon. We're moving towards blue here. Everyone to blue.
Wonder how I helped the old
Blue, if you
Robin
when one of these dies, if you want to pick the bomb up and take it to the left, blue coil.
Get a load. It's about to blow your face off.
Everyone else, just take them off the edge.
Fire it up.
Alright, bombs off the edge, everyone.
Oh, come on.
Bomb went on.
Fire it up.
Without it getting blasted by the way.
Gigaboo. Yeah, I think bomb went off.
Like, I tried to get the bombs. Like, everyone is just picking them up.
Yeah, let Rube
for
grab
a candlelight.
Yeah, let Rube
I
grab
went-
the first one that spawns, and then everyone
Yeah,
else can
3
pick the
different
one.
ones. So.
All good, all good.
Yeah, tell me I got hit by Scatterblast kills.
That should just be the front.
Yeah, that's
I was
just
like
fun.
with, it was like on top of her.
Maybe you were like half when it happened.
You died to canister detonation, which is the
The
healing.
healing absorb.
Oh, it says you got killed. It says death, unknown ability.
Hell yeah.
Great.
Love that. Love that for you.
Did you didn't fall off or something?
No.
Blast canister, 335k overkill.
That's what my details
That's the
says
frontal,
too.
I think.
The logs literally say unknown ability for that day. Not sure. Let's rebuff Shaman and Mark of the Wild. $81 million fire damage. Is that a lot? Okay.
Not much.
Oh wait, I might have been looking at the wrong way. That might be my fault. Yeah, what's good about things? I'll look closer after this, sorry. I had the wrong way pulled up.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Time to die. Shout. Get a face full of what the boys have been working on. Blast ya.
Sure.
Probably, yeah.
Bust out the
Healing Tide Totem in 8.
Sorry, I forgot to call push together.
Get a face full of what the boys have been working on.
Watch these swirlies.
Ascendance in 8.
Dance for me, you little jerks.
Spirit Link Totem in 8.
Warm regard.
Another soak.
Get a face full of what the boys have been working on.
And pinch together. Bomb bait coming.
Bust out the big bombs, boys. Get a face full of what the boys have been working on. It's getting hot in here. You want a face full of rain? Move your feet. Get a face full of what the boys have been working on. Oh, pardon me.
Bait, pinch together, pinch together.
Bust out
Good,
the
and
big
move.
bombs, boys. Blast ya. Get a face full of what the Boys have been working.
Swirlies.
Get up and dance for me, you little jerks. Hey, get in here.
All right, and here we are with the phase. First, let Rue pick up a bomb, and Blue, you're on the left side of Blue.
No real. Get a load. It's about to blow your face off.
Line move. All right, Rue, grab one. We're good. Everyone else just pick up. Pick up bombs, drop them off the edge. And everyone, move up the boss here. Everyone in melee range. Group soaks, make sure these are not overlapped. Or like
Healing Tide Totem in 8.
like 3 points of a triangle. Good. The back one can go a little further forward, but it's all good. And the other two can go a little closer to the edge, but just help melee. But that was really good. Watch your feet, watch your feet. Bomb base coming. We're moving clockwise here. Clockwise. Follow the bomb. Back into the same position. Tanks need to go back and soak the bombs. Yeah, I got it.
I got plenty more where that came from.
Ascendance in 8.
Healing ones. Move that one into melee, King. That's good.
What do you think you've won?
This is intermission.
Something else for you.
Blast the shield right now. Blast the shield. Already up. Do not kick this when it's right over.
And defensives.
Defensives are Zephyr. Anything else like that? And don't interrupt. Keep DPS. Sorry.
I'm the last
Double
boss
heals.
you'll ever see.
Alright, let's move into the green pot. Move this into the green
Healing
pot.
Tide Totem in 8.
Circle's done.
Eat my fist.
Blazes, move, and then hold.
It's getting hot in here.
We might have faced earlier then.
Ooh, muddy interrupted.
Soaks. Couple people in each soak here. Beautiful.
Just got a little more.
Yeah. And big move. We're rotating clockwise.
Learn your lesson.
Going the other way of the clock.
Eat my fist.
We are always moving clockwise on this fight. Same group. Once we get out of P1. Yeah, rest anger.
Ascendance in 8.
Alright, this is going to be a Gigable. Rue, take it to green.
I'm dead.
Snug, take it to green. Kill one. Kill these. Focus on these technicians, everyone. Move them down. Snug will take one of the bombs to green.
Fire it up. Hey, get in here.
Everyone else throw the bombs off the edge. Pick them up and throw them off the edge. They're in the beam right now. We need to pick them up.
Yeah.
I mean, there was...
Well. Look who came out on top.
We can also...
Was it the bomb that killed everyone?
Bombs went off, and that's what killed people, yeah.
I mean, like, when you pick up the bomb, like, there's a timer. I think it might be too much of a distance to go.
Yeah, I guess we can dunk it in any of them if need be. We phased right before one of the gigacoils happened, and so we were farther away than I expected.
What time did we phase? Do we know? Or what time did we kick?
We kicked... Ooh, that's
We were off by 30 seconds for the cooldowns after the...
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to fix.
Only there is a hero talent.
We kicked at 3:46. Do we want a hero later in the fight? That would help us not phase early?
Maybe? Is it a damage-based phase?
Are we paying
Yes.
P1
Inter-
early?
P1 is on a static timer. P2 is health based, and so because we're lusting P1, we're getting him really low, and then P2 is very short, which is why we're phasing early.
Oh. I mean, we could
Yeah.
just wing it for the last phase.
So
If
do it.
if moving the timers or moving the lust makes the timers work, then
Moving the
we're
lust
probably
should
able to
just
hit
fix the
dealers.
timers. Yeah.
Okay.
Then
Let's just
yeah.
lust P. We'll lust the intermission during that ever increasing damage amp. That'll let us sit there longer before we start.
Do
That's a
moving
good
in
idea.
there too.
Sweet.
Yeah. We also need to be much better about not kicking it though. Happy, do you have your kick talented?
I do, yes.
As a healer who's watching the healers, do you want to just decide when it's been enough and kick?
Sure.
All right. Everyone else, feel free to take kick completely off your bars. Well, no, never mind. There's
Yeah,
the
we need
ads.
to kick the
the
little
Ignore
ads.
me. I'm stupid. Ignore me.
No, Happy can get all
Taking
of
kick
this
off my
too.
bar?
Yeah,
Yeah,
taking
just
kick
kick
off
everything.
my bar.
For that
Me
phase
too.
where he has the shield and he has the beams rotating around him, range can max range the beams and just stand still and not need to deal with the mechanics, so you can just hang out.
Yep,
away
that too.
from it.
Ranged privilege.
Probably not
Well,
me, right?
some range privilege.
Don't
Real
forget,
range
Tries an evoker.
privilege.
Dragons aren't ranged.
Okay, we could
Get
cast
over
on
this.
moving anyway. It's fine.
All right, on tanks.
Just be careful if you're arranged doing that, because you will get less healing being away from the group.
I was in a healing range.
The
it was very
healer
nice.
can also do that.
Yeah.
All right, good pull. Let's game.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Time to die. Jump. Get a face full of what the boys have been working on. Blast ya.
Pinch together, bombs.
Bust out the
Healing Tide Totem in 8.
Get a face full of what the boys have been working on.
Watch your feet.
Ascendance in 8. Spirit Link Totem in 8.
Warm regards. Get a face full of what the boys have been working on.
Pinch together.
Bust out the big bombs, boys. Get a face full of what the boys have been working on. Oh, pardon me. It's getting hot in here.
Oh, good.
You want a face full of rain? Move your feet. Get a face full of what the boys have been working on.
All right, babes, pinch together, pinch together. Big move. Once we
Bust
finish
out
this
the
move,
big
yeah.
bombs, boys.
Okay, Resru now.
Blast ya.
New bombs are down.
Face full of what the boys have been working on. Get up and dance for me, you little jerks.
All right, and we're going into P2. Focus these tacticians. Let Rue pick up the first one. Rue, you're taking it to left side blue.
Get a load of this thing. No, really. Get a load of it. It's about to blow your face off.
And everyone else, Rue, let us know when you've got it.
I don't.
All right, everyone else, bombs off platform.
You jumped on me.
Good, bombs are set. And then move into melee range.
I got plenty more where that came from.
Healing Tide Totem in 8.
Make sure we make a triangle with these. All the way to the edge if it's in melee.
Warm regards.
Absorbs.
You want a face full of rain? Move your feet.
Move, watch your feet. We're baiting bombs, get ready to rotate. And we are rotating.
Put the bombs over there. There.
Ascendance in 8.
Good move. Be in melee. Heavy circles.
Any overlaps?
Yeah, try to watch the overlaps. And we're in intermission.
We're dead. Intermission.
Was that not enough people?
Somebody got hit, or somebody got stepped on there, which detonated a healing absorb, which killed someone else, which detonated a healing absorb.
I got stuck on.
Yep. That big swirly was the bug.
Stepped on.
Yeah, it does natural damage. It does 2.5 to everyone else. And then,
Well, I don't think that counts when it says that they're 15 mil overkill.
oh yeah, no, when that happens, yeah, definitely. And I was gonna say, I was like, it does 2.5 no matter what, even if you don't step in. I thought you were looking.
How is healing feeling? Do we need another?
No.
We can
It's
send
fine
heal.
as long as we're doing the mechanics.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Just
we
making
could
sure.
always use an additional healer.
Oh yeah, we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people all got stepped on.
Yeah, nine people got stepped on by the fucking
That's a
people.
healer. We need
So
another
when the boss
healer
is
death.
coming back, watch that swirly. It can be hard to see if there's other swirlies, but that time Rotron, Buttfox, Kenny, Lannel, Fadlin, Avi, Sigterm, and Wrath all got stepped on.
Oh,
Yeah. I think my brain was like, oh, the tank's gonna move out with that. Not
I,
valid.
I also thought that.
That's the next circle. That's the.
I'll try to
I
try to
know.
keep an eye on the phase a little better, so we have a little more warning going into that.
Does the stomp bait on a target?
Nah, it just goes close to him at the edge of the room.
Okay.
Because that's
So
like his body.
Can we get a
coming
repair
down
back
from
down?
The sky.
There's just a lot. I don't
I'm
know
sorry
which
for
one.
the early death, but what's the Discord screen that comes onto your screen when you're gaming?
The overlay?
Oh, the
Is
overlay?
it overlay? Okay.
Yeah.
Turn it off.
Did you get a Discord overlaid and you couldn't walk out
Yes.
the front?
Yeah,
of it?
I went to other side and soaked with them and died. Yeah.
Feels bad. Is there a repair bot down?
Everyone ran to this transmog guy thinking he was a repair bot.
I have a hammer.
Thank you, Rose.
Yeah. I'm not the rogue anymore. I think Wrath has to.
Everyone
to
repair?
drop hammers now.
She definitely is
true.
not. Trust me.
If you've already repaired, good. But when I ready checked the people that needed it were Anger, Marm, Snoth, Rotron, and Tarball.
Dude, how does this conduit at the Celestials work?
You just press
You
it.
just
and
got
it's
little,
healing.
It does big damn.
yeah, you just got little flappy boys and doggies just running everywhere and healing chat.
They're your friends.
Oh, that's what it looks like for Mistweaver. I just know
All
I press it.
right, on tanks. Let's game.
Okay, yeah, it's just all passive.
Yep.
Except for the channel thingy. It's
Yeah,
fucking sick.
5, 4, 3,
Watch the early
2,
pull here.
1.
Wow.
Lusted?
Yeah, we shouldn't have lusted there.
Oh, my bad.
Be phasing early
Why
again.
would you do that, okay?
Oh, fuck off. I'm not gonna have it.
Pinch together. Pinch together.
Healing Tide Totem in 8.
Watch this slowly.
Ascendance in 8. Spirit Link Totem in 8.
Pinch, thank you.
Bust out the big bombs, boys.
It's a hard one. Purple team's got to move a little far.
Get a face full of what the boys have been working on. It's getting hot in here. You want a face full of rain? Move your feet.
The phone soap coming.
Get a face full of what the boys have been working on.
Pinch together.
Bust out the
Move.
big bombs, boys. Blast ya.
And group soap.
Get a face full of what the boys
Watch
have
the
been
bombs.
working on. Oh, pardon me. Get up and dance for me, you little jerks. Hey, get in here.
And P2 is coming. Nordica's grabbing first.
Wonder how I helped the old.
Or not, why did I say Nordica?
No real.
Blue side? Yes, blue side.
Dude, I'm just fucking stunning now.
And make sure to kick these ads when you can.
I got one.
Good, Rue's got one. Everyone else pick up and throw off the left. And move into melee here. We've got the group soaks coming.
I got plenty more where I came from.
Healing Tide Totem in 8.
And try to 2 to the wall and 1 behind. Good adjusting. Try not to be in the overlaps. Good.
Face full of rain. Move your feet.
Watch your feet. Really watch your feet. 'Cause if you get killed, your healing absorb will blow up. And big move.
The bomb's over there.
Yeah.
Alright, group soaks coming. Watch those swirlies.
Ascendance in 8.
Group soaks now. This is exactly how we want them positioned every time. Beautiful.
Hey, get in here.
Alright, new ads.
It's alive.
Kicks. Alright, we are interrupting the green one here. Take the bomb. Rue, if you kick the bomb to green. The left side.
You jumped
Okay,
over
you
me.
can get.
Everyone else off the edge. Watch this.
I figured something out.
Everyone else bombs off the edge.
There. Get a load of me.
And intermission here.
Res happy.
Res haps quick.
Hold on. Destruction.
Spirit Link Totem in 8.
Also stealing pots if you're low.
Early.
This is where we would lust.
If we had one.
Alright. It's just really
Defensives.
that okay if I do that.
Can't believe they did it again.
That's a tie.
Oops!
Yeah,
They did it again.
Probably just take interrupt off the bars.
Healing Tide Totem in 8.
Where are we going?
Just stay here. Right, and stop moving. Good. Soaks. Couple people in each.
Just got a little more.
Big
Again,
move, big
further
move.
away,
Watch
less
guys,
damage
watch
you
guys.
take here.
Yeah, complete fall off. Big move.
Learn your lesson.
That
Res
make it
Marn.
tough to rally.
My fist. Time for a higher
Take out.
Yeah, you gotta mitigate it.
Oh my gosh. That was
Blazes.
Ascendance in 8.
Get in the safe and stop moving. Alright, we're Giga Blast. I can do this one. This one is going to red. Kicks on that.
I got one.
Okay, take one to red. Take it to red. I was trapped on the other side of the beam. Everyone else off the edge. Bombs off the edge. Good job.
I thought you meant jump off the edge. Wait, what?
So canister is soaked here. One right under the boss. Make sure there's people in that one. Good.
Which way you gotta go now?
Big move. Defensive. Good. Keep the boss here at purple. We want boss in purple. Move boss back into purple quadrant. I'm in a suicide taking a bomb here if someone needs to.
No, I can get him.
Oh, I got one. Oh, I might live. I might actually live this.
Yeah,
Alright, we're gonna have another one. This we're taking to purple. This one we're taking to
Healing Tide Totem in 8.
If you need big externals, just call for it.
Who's gonna fall off during
I got the bomb this time. I got it. Oh. Everyone else, throw bombs off the edge.
Dance just got a little
Big
more.
move, big move. Defenses if you have them. Good. And we're moving into blue. Our next Giga Bomb is going to take up the quadrant. We will lose access to this quadrant. Stay in blue here.
Ascendance in 8th. Spirit Link Totem in 8th.
Someone else who has a defensive take a bomb.
I got bubbled it.
Thank you. Here. Externals unfunded. Externals unfunded.
Get away.
Everyone, big move, yep. Thank you.
Done.
Oh. Move back to blue. Someone hit that dud with someone with an immunity.
I got it.
Okay, good. Alright, this one is going to blue and we're going to lose access to this quadrant. Just try to kill boss.
It's got 4%.
Yep. We still need kicks. We still need kicks, though. We're just going to bleed people. Focus boss, but CC ads.
Fire it up!
I've got an ad on me.
Yeah, you do.
Just kill boss,
Oh my god, kill him.
$40 million.
Let's go.
Come on, Fundus.
Fundus and Bobby.
I believe 10 million.
Come on, baby.
Easy.
What a classic.
So clean.
The classic
Let's go.
finish.
He didn't even die.
Were you dead or were you were you an angel? You're an angel.
I was angel, but I res
Beautiful.
after.
Cinematic, you're an angel too, which is funny.
I was never in doubt. Fundus had that in the bag.
Oh, 100%.
Our paladins,
It was
our
the-
paladins carrying it.
It was the bird mog that
Oh,
did it.
Right, do not leave the dungeon until we're done with loot. Stay in the instance until we're done with loot.
Until I receive my exam.
Yeah, the blue piece. Lol.
At least good.
Hell yeah.
Make sure to fill out notes with information that would help us.
Oh, how do I fill out a note if I've already done it?
Yeah, you've got to do it beforehand. I don't think there's a way to edit it once you've done.
I feel like there's gotta be a way.
You just whisper it. Don't you?
Yeah.
My notes the same as Dark Stars.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. just put an arrow up.
Yeah. All warrior notes the same.
Mm-hmm.
Nice work, though, team. Nice work.
Good job, Fundus and Bobby.
All right, let's try to start with the or the easier to award pieces. All right, for the tank trinket. Happy to just go based on rolls, unless there's a reason what's better for one of you.
No, otherwise fine.
Righty.
Angry,
rolls
he's
are
only running a defensive trinket. I mean,
Yeah.
I've got pretty good trinkets.
I have the normal one right now.
Blood just got pretty good trinkets. Got the best trinkets of anybody on the guild.
Oh,
True.
Yeah.
I put the wrong number in my note.
All right, for the Agi Mace.
We
Is
got
that
two
not
of the
bis for you,
special
Happy?
weapons.
I think the Molten Knuckles technically are better, but
I think it's both, unless you crafted one.
okay. I did craft a one-hander, so yeah, that probably would be Biss offhand.
Do you want me to change your roll?
Yeah, if you don't mind.
Happy to Biss. Probably not prioing Rose as a Windwalker.
Probably not.
What the heck?
I am honest in my rolls.
It's true. It's
So.
true. You are.
Rose is everything.
So in that case, it comes down to Happy and Nordica. What are you? Is there any? What are your weapons look like? Happy.
Mine is
similar to Nordica.
Let me see.
Nordica's got a crafted main hand and then an hero check offhand.
Ooh, that's a hot offhand. Holy shit.
Here, let me change my Windwalker set.
It's got speed.
My offhand's not that great, I don't think. Yeah, I have a Crit Mastery offhand. It's not great.
Okay.
I would just go off rolls, to be honest.
Yeah, I was gonna say in that case,
I
it's
was sent to Happy. Windwalker's pretty busted right now with the Shaman nerfs.
Pretty busted.
In that case, going off rolls, Happy wins.
Yay.
Next piece is the shoulders with avoidance. Just a bunch of catalyst fodder. Happy to go off rolls.
I agree.
In which case, Grats Fundus.
Nice.
Then for the Capital Punisher. Got 2 Biss rolls from our warriors. So for the warriors, do you guys want this and best in slots and no crafted weapon, or?
Yes. Ideally, myth track weapon, but yeah.
Yeah.
Realistically,
How does myth track weapon fall into that? Just out of curiosity.
They're better than heroic.
Yeah.
But we need access to those bosses, though. So.
No, I know.
I mean, it's the exact same
regardless,
right?
Yeah, I have myth track in the vault, so I'm not rolling. I don't need this. Is what
Makes
I'm saying.
sense, yeah. You got a hen and a crafted, so that's pretty impressive. In this case, do we just go off rolls? It looks like pretty much equal for both.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't think there's any argument where it would be better for one over the other.
Literally the exact same class.
Yeah,
literally same class. You both
same
have
eye level offhand.
Yeah, exactly same eye level offhand.
You could actually say it's better for Opti because
I have the worst
doesn't
offhand,
have correct haze mastery where I do. So
yeah, like
you
a
could
high
make
verse
that,
offhand.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Actually, what
all
is
right.
it's basically the same.
All right. This is gonna be the hard one. Eye of Kazan. This rolls from everyone in the raid except Snug Francis and the Evokers.
Yes, sir.
I mean,
is anyone aware of anything that makes this trinket significantly better for one class over another?
No, I think it's
I don't
just
think
better.
so.
The
It's
best
just
for
all
everybody.
passive, yeah.
It
It
just
should.
gives you
It's good.
Like
harder
if there's any
Yeah,
class
I didn't-
with Biss but hates mastery, maybe it's slightly worse. But like,
Yeah, I didn't know if there was any like meme stuff where like Fire Mage, if during combustion it procs crits or something.
Yeah, because it does fire damage if anyone puts
Yeah,
fire damage.
there have been stuff like that in the past, though I think they fixed a lot of it.
I'm using the Dragonflight embellishments
like-
that block off fire.
the lower lows didn't crit during combustion, like that wasn't guaranteed. So
Yeah, it used to be back in like BFA era.
The ultimate fire mage.
In that case, do we just because of how ubiquitous this is, do we just want to go off rolls?
I think there's rolls.
I think
Yeah.
Either that
I
or
feel like it should go to a DPS.
I think we should give
Well,
it
to a
Ross,
DPS
actually.
for sure.
Well, DPS is highest on the rolls anyway, so.
Yeah.
I see.
Oh wait, why are the
That is
rolls?
not
Oh, they're
true.
sorted by. They're sorted off. They're sorted wonky. Yeah.
Oh, that's weird.
Because Cal has 100, but is lower down on the list.
Why
Is it
is
she
sorted
doesn't
by?
have a roll. Her roll
The
is none.
roll. Yeah.
I see 100.
Oh.
No,
I see
think
100.
we should give it-
100.
We should give it a
Yeah.
wrap.
Should not give it to the healer, but otherwise,
I don't.
Yeah, I feel like this is a DPS trinket.
Highest DPS
Okay.
roll, so I would say Nordica.
That worked.
I think we should do it by lowest
Happy-
roll.
Happy, does that sound good to you too? You
Yeah.
agree?
Yeah, that's Nordica's.
Golf
Sounds
rules
good.
for Lando.
Oh hell yeah! Thank
golf rules.
All right, and then before we start getting into these curios, is there anyone in the raid who has not gotten a tier piece out of raid or vault, so like they still can't wear 4-piece because they literally just don't have enough pieces? That doesn't include if you just haven't gotten the right catalyst fodder yet. Is there anyone in that situation?
Arball's note says he hasn't gotten one.
I haven't gotten one out of raid, but I managed to catalyst my 4-piece together.
How did you? If you haven't gotten one from raid, how did you catalyst your 4-piece together?
I got one piece in my vault, and then.
Oh, okay, one out of vault. Yep. Okay, makes sense. Okay, but there's nobody who's physically unable to equip their 4-piece because they only have 3 catalyst charges and nothing else. Astris, your note says we'll give 4-piece. Did you just not have enough catalyst fodder yet?
Yeah, I haven't found shoulders after 20 runs.
Okay.
Oof.
Oof. Shoulder
Sheesh.
I also haven't seen a single pair of shoulders drop anywhere.
Do we want to try to prioritize giving this to then people who it would complete their 4 set rather than give track upgrades for people?
Yes.
Yeah, I would think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
100%. So then for sure one is going to Astris. Adlin, do you not have catalyst fodder yet then either?
No, I do, but they're just champion level. So I need
Okay, but so it would just be track for you?
It would be technically track and saving a charge, yeah.
Okay. Is there anyone besides Astris then who is in the situation of they don't have 4-piece and this would get them 4-piece? Sounds like no. All right. In that case, do we just want to go off rolls for the second one for everyone?
Yes.
Just for track upgrade?
Yeah.
Yes.
That makes sense. And looking at the rolls, that puts the second one for Kenny, unless I'm misreading anything.
Never mind then.
All right. In that case, all right, let me finish trading, and then we will cut over to Mythic. Thanks, everyone, for understanding sit rotation stuff. Just trying to get all the trials some good experience in. I'm actually out for this first boss, but I'm going to zone in real quick to make sure it's set, put the world markers down, and then I will pass lead and step out for the first boss.
I'm going full during.
Are you 21st banning us, Anton?
Yes, I am.
Hell yeah.
I always feel bad when I have to like sit a bunch of people for stuff and then I don't get sat, so I'm trying to sit myself when I can.
And if you are sat tonight, just know that we will do what we can to get you in for the next time. No hard
Know
feelings.
that we hate you, and that's why we're sitting.
No, no.
I mean,
no.
some of it is, you know. It's not
Yeah.
The other thing I was gonna say on that is we usually for early bosses like this we always try to rotate, get everyone equal chances at kills, and then as we get to harder bosses, the first couple nights we always try to rotate people in, out, get everyone some experience on the boss, see how everyone does, and then we build the kill comp based on damage and survivability performance for that boss. Of course, also taking in any raid needs for whatnot. All right, it is safe to zone in.
There's an upgrade guy in the raid, right?
Yes.
Upstairs.
I know you feel like you have to ask that because for one raid tier ever since
Right?
the upgrade system, they didn't have one.
Dude, get that. Some intern, really fucked up.
It didn't fit the theme of the last raid. What do you mean?
And the mirror still they moved with you too. Like they moved further in the raid.
Aberrus was annoying because it was like
explosive bargains.
But you crossed over where they were,
Oh,
when you switched between wings at least.
All right, Happy, are you zoned in?
I am not. Give me a sec.
I'll wait till you zone in before passing lead.
Okay.
Happy. What am I playing?
You're in for this boss, right? You are, I believe.
Check
Oracle.
in real soon.
I hate you.
I mean, I think there was like a Void Weaver build, but I just figured I'd keep you the same throughout, you know.
To make you feel any better, I would have said I hate you even if you play Void Weaver.
What the heck?
Holy shit.
I need to get closer.
How dare you?
I want to be more evils. I don't know.
More eagles?
Yeah. Let's go
What
with
are you
that.
doing with those eagles?
Do
Okay.
you mind your own business?
Anton, I'm in the raid.
Look, they killed my rabbits, okay? They're
Aw,
not my fault. My villain arc. Not my
We have a
fault.
lot of eagles up here.
Righty.
Eagles need to stop.
Sorry, just answering a few messages. Okay, I'm gonna I'm passing you lead on this pop-up. Make sure you hit yes that you want to proceed to manage loot.
Done.
Beautiful. All right, I'm zoning out, and then I'll watch switch.
Don't look, I'm definitely not recording this right now.
Recording what?
I'm just here for the engineering stuff.
Are you all in? Are you all fighting trash right now?
God damn it.
So close to almost dying. What are you talking about?
I made it.
Bobby saved your life.
No, he saved Lionel's life.
we
while I
check
was
on
trying
our
to-
cocktails.
All right,
You hate me.
I'm gonna try this real quick. I'm gonna push the note and see if everyone gets it. Did everyone just get that note?
Yes.
Beautiful. I pushed it from outside the raid. All right, I'm gonna drop group so I don't muck with everyone. Actually, am I fine where I am, or do you want me to drop group?
I haven't seen my 20-man frames in a while.
True. Anton, I didn't get the note. Am I missing anything?
I'll push it again. No, it's just for only healer stuff's in the note right now.
Okay.
Do we have feasts, Anton?
Wait, you lied to me. I am Void Weaver.
Let's fucking go.
Oh, Happy just lied on
Really?
Debated Lanny.
Go.
You're
My favorite pastime.
minute and
Playing
a half
Lanny.
Shadow Fiend as far as I can see.
Oh. Wait. Okay, it's minute and a half Void Weaver. What the fuck?
Does this look okay for your raid lead purposes?
Sorry, I have not clicked on it yet. Happy's messaging me, and like 4 other people are messaging.
Same.
Here, do you just let's just talk about it. out loud.
Yeah. Let's
I mean, that's an option. I'm happy to let someone else go in and get loot too, if that's better.
No, I think just for simplicity's sake, I think you should just come back in.
Okay.
And then I'll just take Rose's cooldowns for Cauldron.
That works. Rose, I think we'll take you up on your offer then.
Cool.
Thank you. It is much appreciated. Rose is going to step out to let other folks be in instead. And we'll
Happy
have...
you're healing.
We'll need...
Yeah, I'll heal for
and we'll need one person to bring in for Cauldron then. Is anyone who's still around have loot that drops to say it's good for them on Cauldron?
Farewell, friend of the Grummels.
Wait, hold on, actually.
Folks who are
Wait,
on
Cauldron?
folks who are out for Cauldron.
Never mind.
So that would be Lanny, that would be Francis, that would be Snug, that would be Penny, and that would be Astris.
I could catalyze the boots, but besides that, everything's bad for me.
Yeah, everything's bad for me as well. But
God, dude.
if we
Nothing
need a
for
body, I
Astros.
can stay.
What'd you say,
My
Astris?
God.
Nothing for me.
Okay.
Everything is so bad.
Where's Kenny? You still here? He's muted.
It's a bad sign.
I messaged him saying, "Oh, he's in a delve," so I think he's
Okay.
A delve?
delve.
It's no longer near our palace where good shit drops.
Actually,
off the
let's
first 2
let's
months.
just take break, and I'll ping the people who are on standby, because it's basically at break time anyway.
They need to put a 2-handed strength
All right.
weapon on every first boss.
We're gonna go ahead and take. We're gonna go ahead and take break now. 8-minute timer is up. Be back at the end, and we will be gaming.
4th boss. It sucks.
Sucks. Yeah, it's bullshit.
We're
We have to
in
get
here
2 of
for
them.
a
Kenny,
helmet.
do you need anything off Cauldron?
Oh shit.
There's a high crit ring. I don't know if that's good for you.
There's crit versus belt.
Yeah, I can't imagine that. belt's
Big
good.
red button.
Button's not good.
I'd say not necessarily.
Button would be probably just free upgrades on your
Yeah,
trinket
for
at that
sure, for
point. I don't think
everybody.
any
Oh,
strength
your
person
hand?
is taking it.
What about Manaba? What about you? Or Francis? Anything that drops off Cauldron?
No, I don't think it would be a wrist upgrade, but I'm gonna craft something eventually anyway.
Okay. All right. So it sounds like nobody who's on standby needs anything. So
It's
from that boss.
because the first 4 of this raid kind of dropped dog shit, except
That's
for
fair.
neck.
In that case, Lanny, you said there would be one piece. Do you want to do it and then Happy can DPS, or do you not want the vault slot?
I thought he didn't want the vault slot.
That's
Yeah,
true.
I think mine.
Trying to get House of Cards. Right?
Yeah.
is better loot.
Yeah, Helm's good for us.
Yeah, but like
That's it.
you know, it's not a two-hander.
True,
It's no Ulgrag's two-hander. Which like I think you kept on the entire tier.
Yep, I wore it until it's right.
Still answer back.
I never saw a Mythic truck open in my vault, not once.
I saw it before I even got it from Raid. I got it from Raid as Transmog. At a certain point.
I think it was like the fifth person.
Happy, do you want me to see if Lanny wants to come back in, or should we just grab like Asterisk or somebody when we get there?
Lanny would be sweet.
Okay.
I already have cooldowns for Lanny, so that would be great.
I logged over to craft another cauldron because I forgot, to be totally honest.
The Bloodbound horror boots, like dude, last raid had so much better loot.
To be fair, I've been chaining rookeries for a belt, so I'll take the
I'll be right
belt
back.
off the second boss.
Oh yeah.
I kick it at the draw. I haven't seen it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not great, but it's better than
eye level.
It's eye level,
It's
yeah.
strength, so it's just
take it.
so much crit.
I saw the meatery neck drop today to a tank who tried to kill us on the last boss multiple times.
Sounds like something I would do.
Did you ask him if he needed that?
I did, and he said he needed it.
He said, yeah, of course.
It's like, please, sir.
Why off sticks is there a two-hander? It's fills me with rage. Rick Reaver boots and neck, you know, there we go.
Those are good.
But god damn it. This raid is so back half filled with goated loot.
Gilded vials are so expensive right now.
Oh, really? Still?
Yeah. 144 gold per for rank 2 and I need 80 of them.
Jeez.
That's just cool. 11k to craft one cauldron from just the fucking vials.
I kind of want there to be another 9 boss raid. I feel like
10.
boss raids.
Let's go back to 10.
I don't want 10 again. I
No,
like
because
9.
like
I think
they don't
9's
add
solid.
hard bosses. They add like middle or easy bosses. Right?
Yeah, but then it's just, you know, it's like an extra boss to re-clear. It's always
But
like
more
annoying.
loot.
Wasn't Sepulchre was like 11 bosses, and that shit was.
But I
mega
think that
hard.
was because they merged 2 raid tiers into one.
Okay, yeah.
They didn't get a season 4 because of COVID.
That's still my fucking
Yeah, because
theory.
Anduin was
That
absolutely
there
an
was meant
end
to be
boss.
a whole nother patch in that expansion.
Yeah, Anduin should have been an end boss. That fight was killer.
And then Lords, right. The Lords had like no
Lords
place.
alright.
Lords realistically should have been in like Nathria.
Yeah, Rygalon was a
we
good boss.
We
though.
did get Rygalon, and Rygalon fucking owned.
Oh,
Yeah,
Rygalon
Rygalon was a good boss.
pretty heat.
Jailer was cool too, to be fair.
I wish I started Mythic raiding a lot sooner. I mean, I started in season 2 of Dragonflight. That's not too late, and I didn't start in like season 3 of Shadowlands. That's when I started playing this game. But I'm sad that I am sad that I missed out on Mythic Razageth. Even though I've heard.
You're not that I was asked.
No, I know everyone says it's awful, but I miss Razageth so much.
I don't. And I wasn't one of the people getting literally carried through the fight.
Yeah, Warrior was awesome with that fight. What are you talking about?
I know.
Great.
I just still didn't enjoy it that much.
Should have tanked it.
Yeah.
Hot
no,
Warrior
I
was
just-
like goated that tier too.
Yeah, Bro was insane, dude. Your shield slam damage just was.
Okay, I'm back.
I did not enjoy the fight before that though. Running around with all the ads and shit was annoying.
I hated
It
progging
egged.
that fight because our
It's
tank
freaking-
kept turning their back to the mobs and getting one shot for
Yeah,
like,
don't do
I
that.
swear, like days of progress.
Which fight?
It's Broodkeeper. Yeah.
That's
that
what kept
fight-
happening on Fate Scrab to me.
Oof.
Anton
Like
trolled
that,
the
dude.
shit out of us on Fate Scribe the entire time. Let's be real.
Yo, the
It's
entire
true.
time was he
We all
going,
know
the
it.
door?
It was so
no,
fun.
no,
it was
he'd
so
wait.
funny.
He'd wait till the last minute to blink out with the thing. Like
No, I wouldn't even blink out. I would get rid of it with Ice Block.
Okay. It's like, am I dead? Am I dead? Nope. It's on Anton.
Nope.
I literally just stayed in the raid with the big circle on me, and then when it
Yup.
had like 1 second left, I would just Ice Block the debuff off, and then it wouldn't detonate.
Were you playing
It was-
Frost?
Fire, I think. I don't remember. It's been so long. I think I was fire because I was using it to combust, burst, kill the ads.
Anton, can you grab the healing note?
Yep. Lenny, respond to my DMs. I see you typing in raid chat.
What the hell? I did not see this notification. I'm sorry.
You're fine. You're fine. It's just I can ask it here. How badly do you not want a Mythic Vault slot?
I like. It's like the trade-off is that versus myth tier potential. If I get myth hands in that slot, I will cry though.
Well, we can make either one work, but we're gonna end up having 19 right now, and if you stayed, Happy wouldn't have to heal, but he certainly can heal.
That's just 19 mana.
Yeah, let's find someone to buy the slot.
There you go.
No, big brain. I come on my warlock so that I can still be in and we have a body for it, but I don't get the box on my mage.
There you go. There you go.
And no mage buff.
Well, you're in for Cauldron.
No, I don't
are you?
wanna. Oh. I guess.
She's gonna be in. She's just not gonna cast AI.
Yeah.
Makes sense, man.
Yeah, I'll cast it on myself and then walk in the raid and not cast it. Because I am not doing a raid without 5% match rate.
You can selectively single target cast it on people.
It would be so funny.
I'll push the new note, Happy.
Okay.
Who are we missing? I'm sure this has been discussed.
Nobody. Anton's just in group 8 still.
Oh, really? Oh, I can't even. My rate frames don't go that far.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. My rate frames go to 6, not 8.
Checking to see who's back.
Oh, I need some mana oil if anyone has some.
I have an auction house mount.
I would, but it's jumping around.
Well, I'm not. Someone else is jumping.
Here's an odd number.
Bury him in money. Bury him in money.
Bring it on.
Got you.
Time is money, friend.
Okay, I'm good.
Use my Nepo baby mount.
Oil Baron mount.
All right, everyone's back. Gonna throw down a feast, and then we can get started. So the way we're doing this on Mythic is a little bit different. The main mechanic, I'll just really quickly go over it. Eat the feast. The main mechanic is when the bikes are done landing, once the bikes are killed, they'll shoot out 2 swirlies. They need to be soaked, or they blow up and do damage to the raid. And then the people who soak get like an oil debuff, and they have to dunk it inside the bike. You just run up next to it, and it automatically dunks it. And then the bikes can't be driven until they've gotten fed the oil. The way we're going to do positioning is we're going to pull the boss onto blue. He's going to drop his first oil puddle there. And then we're going to wait. And then there's going to be a gate going from here to green. We're all going to go right next to the gate, wait. And then he's going to put like the oil puddles on 2 people. As soon as that happens, the 2 people need to go to circle and diamond. And then everyone else gates over to green.
So
Then, yes. It might not be able to reach quite the distance. Like, you might have to be a little ending on green and then have it be... You actually want it not on blue, sorry. You want it, like, up here. Because blue will be covered with oil. Because blue will be covered with oil. And so then we use these 3 oil puddles that are really far away to make sure all the bikes go through. And then anytime an oil puddle comes, we just drop 1 ahead of the boss, 1 behind the boss, and then we clear them immediately with the fires that come every time. And that's it.
Are the tank modes going towards the middle? Is what it looked like in the video.
Yes, a little bit, yeah.
Not
Just like
against
back.
the wall, or...
You just back up a tad, and then we clear it with fire. All right, checking buffs, making sure everyone's eaten. Looks like they have.
Oh, did I not? I didn't use my second one. I'm a dummy.
Oh, that'll do it. All right, everyone's ready. Yeah, there's not too much to this fight.
Do we still need 20-second timers?
15 seconds. Okay.
45 seconds left.
I think so,
3
yes.
minutes.
Okay, let's game. Remember, we're first oil puddles baiting on blue, then the 2 people with the swirlies go to purple and circle, 1 on each, and then everyone else gates. We're going to be phasing right at 2 minutes. We're going to lust the amp. We're going to be phasing right at 2 minutes. So 2 minutes can send on pull.
1.
Ascendance in 8.
Get to blue, get to blue, get to blue. And we did not get the blue fast enough. This will be a problem. And then 1 on each. Everyone else gate. Everyone else gate. Tanks want to go immediately after those go out.
Healing Tide Totem in 8.
And we did not move fast enough. The bike spawned on this side. Let's just...
All kinds of exciting.
Yeah, we all want to be over here ASAP because then the bikes spawn where we were and they go through the set of 3 puddles that are there. Well, yeah, that's just...
Here's the Mythic soak.
Yeah. Just stack up. Yeah, we gotta be a lot faster on there. Tank's gotta get onto blue ASAP, and then literally the instant those purple swirlies go out, if you are not...
Spirit Link Totem in 8.
So like we can all be pre-stacked like on or near the gate.
We stacked up trying to die, and Lanny cast a barrier on us.
Oh, that's why I didn't die. I was like, what the fuck didn't I die?
Lanny
I
padding
saw
for
it
the
stack up
overalls.
and look, I saw it stack and my brain said barrier.
You go ahead and place the gate pad then quickly while the boss isn't here.
No, it's gonna spawn, so you're gonna fucking die.
No, family, go.
Let's go.
Yeah, right.
Brew calculated.
I was not even looking at it.
Brew is
no, so it was calculated, Brew. It was calculated.
Brew calculated sounds like an emote name.
I didn't use that item yet.
Running out. Someone make one.
Hey, there's like a magic pixel somewhere around here that you can stand and not die.
No, no magic pixels.
If you're in your car too, I think you don't die, because I saw people driving around with them.
Nice copium.
Okay, I do not need this long of a timer.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ascendance in 8.
Keep going, tanks. Keep going. Gotta be the tank has to be on blue. Like the boss has to be on blue. No, the boss.
Boss has to be on blue.
And one on everyone gate except 2 people. One of you has to go to circle. You can't have both on purple.
Healing Tide Totem in 8.
We might be okay. There's a chance we are not, but just keep going. Alright, kill these bikes. Sorry, you're saying tank was like confusing because the boss is a tank. Make sure we get these soaks. We have to get all these soaks. And dunk the oil into the bikes. Don't soak twice in a row.
Let's kickstart this.
1 on each side of the boss. A little further out, Laney. Further out, Laney. Kill the bikes. Use the fire to clear under the boss. Good.
Spirit Link Totem in 8.
Soaks. Has to be people who didn't soak the first time. Dunk the oil into the bikes. And do not send all these. Or we can send the bikes. Send them at the boss. Yep. Running out. Yeah, dunk your. If you have oil, dunk it.
Forget this, I'm out.
Send the bikes to the boss.
Just in time.
Good, intermission. We want to CC the blue ad, the ad with the blue swirly around it. It needs roots. It needs things like that. Just keep it out of the raid. It's on the other side. It's rooted. Good job. Make sure we deal with these ads. Don't let them cast.
Ascendance in 8.
There's another one in.
Someone
Good
root the far one.
Oh, I used my someone root far one.
Oh.
Make sure these cats aren't getting off. Good. Alright, and we're just keeping the boss here. We're just keeping the boss here.
Healing Tide Totem in 8.
Move the boss a little bit more towards the green mark, just to be a little more centered.
Got it. Oh,
Perfect, right there, it's good. One on each side. And then use the fire that's about to come to clear these puddles.
Let's kickstart this.
Watch the motorcycles coming. Oil's out. Soaks. Soaks.
This, I'm out.
And run your, if you soak, take your oil to the... Marm, dunk your oil. Good. Clear the, someone with the fire, clear under the box. Go bikers.
Forget this,
Soaks, we need soaks. Someone get the soak. Good. Good clearing under boss. Good. Bikes into boss.
Let's kickstart this.
Need fire to clear this. Puddles.
Under the boss, blood clips.
Yep. It's coming in 3 seconds, so whoever gets it just right under. Kill these bikes. Soak the oil.
Forget this, I'm out.
Good. Throw the last bike in the boss. Res Marm.
Just in time.
Landing at all.
Send the bike into boss. Landing dunk in oil.
If you get the oil on top of them, you have to walk out and then walk back in.
Intermission.
Spirit Link Totem in 3.
Damage.
Ascendance in 3.
Alright, as soon as this intermission phase ends, we are running back to the other side. We need roots, we need roots. Kick these ass. Get the cast off.
Healing Tide Totem in 8.
Actually, we can probably just keep it. Still gonna die.
Second thing needs roots.
Res signature. Kicks.
Third thing needs roots.
Yes,
Reroute on other.
All right, let's go far. Back to the other side. We're starting over. We're gonna bait on blue and then we're gonna gate back. Actually, let's just stay over here. Never mind. We're good here. Just go all the way to the wall. Go all the way to the wall. The oil puddles are in a good spot on the other side, so we can just go right to the wall. Right, so I'm gonna go through the oil. Perfect.
Do we like actually do the bike mechanic or just focus boss?
Just focus boss. Kill. We still probably need to kill the bike and soak these mechanics just because we don't want the damage to kill us.
Forget this, I'm out.
Soaks.
Just in time.
And just last boss.
Forget this, I'm out.
Wait, no, we haven't got to the hardest part yet. I spoke too soon.
It's true. Hardest part.
Lucky, lust. Second boss.
I say Blaze Storm. We're good.
Okay. Almost wiped there. Fucking
No help.
Was it the first try?
And it did.
Like,
well, of course, real
second
try.
try.
Out of the way.
Oh yeah, Happy's still the person in charge.
While you were playing with
Okay.
my
Yo, more
crew
tank
was
trinkets.
moving
Let's go.
in. Thanks for the extra time. Great.
God,
And the
more tank
Bellagio is sealed tight.
Why didn't it
Clear
ask
out
me about rolling
Gallywitz's
on the-
cronies and see what can be salvaged. We'll put together something that'll blast the doors off that casino.
Let's do you a favor.
Oh no, there. It
Gander's
popped up now.
Starkey any good?
I love how there's so many people rolling on their spare keys just for free crests.
Oh, I would use that.
No, it's an
I would use.
upgrade.
I would straight up
Yeah,
use
but there's
that
a good
natty.
amount of people just like me and Rotron and
Yeah.
someone else. They're just like free crests, like saving crests.
If I fully upgrade that, that's almost that's like 2.5% upgrade over my current trinket.
Mine's like almost.
Looks like you're probably gonna get it. 'cause
Heck,
everyone else
Dev
is
gear
doing,
is
like-
in shambles right now, apparently.
What is?
Dev gear.
Yeah, our dev- our-
Sounds like
yeah,
it's
well-
just in shambles.
Wrong.
You know, a little bit.
Yeah, but you're a dragon, so it makes sense.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
You don't have to see any of your gear anyway.
All right, Happy, because your lead, you're gonna have to do the actual
I got
awarding and trading. So
many
just,
lucky
whenever we
boosts
decide on
that
which
you
piece, just
like.
right-click the name and hit
fortune.
like a sign.
Okay.
So for the legs, Lanny rolled Biss and would use that as a non-tier piece. So grats, Lanny.
Let's go.
No longer
Or-
want to do Mythic.
For the boots, we got a lot of Biss rolls.
Very small. They could
And this is
And
this.
that, yeah, Biss is Biss. I mean, in that case, I think probably everyone's gonna get these because it's still the first boss. In that case, I'm happy to just go off rolls if everyone thinks that works. In which case, it would be Cal.
I concur.
Congrats, Cal. Then for the damage trinket, I think a lot of people rolled for its crest savings, but I know a number of us would use it without crest, like use it natty as is. And so I think rolls make the most sense, and I think I win the roll.
Funny how that works out.
You literally did just
I
say
don't- I
it's
always-
like a
I feel
2%
so- I
upgrade.
always feel so weird.
So we're just gonna give you
Ever
I always
since
feel so
Tinder.
weird and bad taking rolls. Just ever.
I feel like that's every raid leader that is
Yeah, for sure.
shit. Honestly,
Isn't it?
who isn't a piece
Yeah.
of shit? That's a big thing. I've known pieces of shit that are like, yo, I need that for like my off spec barrel.
This mine.
You
And
eat
then
pieces
for
of
the-
shit for breakfast? And then for the tank trinket, Avi rolled as an upgrade for crest
yeah.
saving.
I
But
actually
neither
had
of the
to
main
roll on
tanks
them because
want.
of the first.
Neither of the main tanks want it. Does it make more sense to give to Avi as a crest saving
Oh no!
technique?
Please do not prior that. That's to me.
Or do we give that someone off just for their off spec?
What is the off-spec fundus? What are you gonna do?
Well, it's free savings for everybody then.
Do we
Is
give
it
it? Do we give it to someone for crest savings in the off spec roll, or do we give it to someone who would use it for tanking?
I would say prio crest saving.
That's not even a good
I already
trait.
have two.
Not
but-
any
I don't think anybody's gonna use that
It's
ever.
the-
To be fair.
Yeah, so I would just say
It's not even a good
Damage
trait.
trinkets is better than that.
Is
not
actual tank trinket.
Then the highest person who wanted it for crest's roll would be funded.
What the fuck?
I support this.
It was
Well, that's
I
what
guess-
if
I
they
guess
buff it,
it's
you can always
destined.
restore it. That's gonna be crazy.
All right, and then for the recipe, the Rotron and Tarball can use it. So just go on rolls. Are you able to craft it now with what you have, Tarball?
yeah, I have high enough.
But and cool. Then yeah. All right, if you want to trade out all the loot, Hap. And then are we keeping Lanny in, or Lanny? Would you rather us grab someone else?
Getting someone else is fine. Preferable.
Is happy in healer jail.
Happy? Are you good with that? Being in healer jail?
I'm just here for whatever.
You're just here so you don't get fined.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. In that case, anyone who's around as a backup, Astris, maybe? Do you want to sub in?
Yeah, could I give give me like 2 minutes to finish this stuff?
Yeah, sure.
Would be preferable so that Butt Fox does not have to run
Right.
across the room.
Astros is in A alphabetically, so he was first at the list when I looked at the option.
My new class is gonna be A Obby.
Just go on your paladin.
Yeah.
Are there any note changes then, Haps?
Probably because I added myself to the note.
Aren't you healing now?
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot to loot the boss.
All right, you're good. Once you can go loot the boss and then hit out, Laney. Thank you.
Oh, shit, I'm 100 rep away from rank renown 4. No.
Do you have it on another tune like I did?
No, I missed a whole week of raiding. That's the problem.
I thought they had to catch up.
It is.
You already get it.
I haven't hit the cap yet, right? Like y'all are capped at a certain point. I'm not, so I can get more from the bosses.
Why can't I see the renown for this?
So on Galagio.
It doesn't show up unless you talk to the guy.
It's in your rep screen.
It is on your rep screen. I have it on my rep screen.
Yeah, it's not in the widget in the top right that you click on your minimap. You have to go to your reputations tab.
No, I see it.
It's
no,
bugged.
I see mine on. Hold on.
Yes, it's bugged. You have to go talk to him first. Each week for it to re-show up.
Oh, really?
Yes.
I will look at my rep screen forever.
Yeah, because my rep screen doesn't show it.
That's weird.
It has Bilge
Yeah,
Ward of Cartel twice.
That's funny.
I actually can't see any of the renowns on my rep screen except for separate threads and then the cartels. Like all the 11.0 ones don't show up on my screen.
They keep disappearing for me.
That's super weird.
And then they re-show up when you earn any amount of currency. Let's get a summon stone down for Astros. I'm setting up the groups now. Laney, thank you for coming. Good luck on your cards.
Your time is running out.
I don't get cards.
And we need Arcane. We need Arcane, yes.
Okay.
Laney playing Pokemon.
Like, am I leaving or not?
What?
Leaving what?
Am I leaving or not?
Leaving what?
Am I never fucking mind.
You're not here. How can you leave?
I actually hate all of you so fucking much.
We love you.
I'm just confused. I don't know what's going on.
Don't worry about it.
We know, Anta.
Okay.
Stay confused.
Happy, which side are you on? Left side then?
Oh gosh. Whatever Laney
Sorry.
was. So I am T-Rex side.
Cool. In that case, I'll be right. If you want to make calls on that side, just brief. Like you don't need to go a whole lot.
Yeah.
All right, I'm applying groups. I think this is good. We may need you to do the thing if you're able to, Haps.
Do the thing?
Do the zap on the other one, because we do only have one monk now.
Oh, yeah. I can do that.
What a hero. All right, groups are pushed. Let me push the note, which I already did. So Fundus is purple. So go there. All right, groups 1 and 3 are going left. Groups 2 and 4 are going right. The relevant groups are starting on their basically roughly where the markers are. Fire group, we need to be much more careful about baiting fire. We want to make maximum use of our space because we don't want to run out of space in the room. Blue side, the main difference is, and then we need to bait all the frontals. They all need to be baited towards the wall. He basically does 3 lines for the frontal, which if it's aimed at the monkey side of the room, that will kill all the people on the monkey side. Blue side of the room, the main difference for us is the ads that spawn and fixate on people. Whether or not you run into them, when they fade, they'll spawn a puddle on the ground. So we want to use knockbacks and CC to move them as close to the wall as possible, and then let the puddles drop along the wall and kind of make use of space. And we want to fill in, starting at X, moving kind of forward as needed. The other main mechanic, and which is going to be handled by the 2 hunters. We've got 1 hunter on each side. If you need help, call for it, but it should be soloable by the 2 of you. There's basically going to be little toy versions of the boss that spawn random places. He'll spawn a baby T-Rex or a baby monkey. When the toys get moderately close to each other, they'll just blow up and do raid damage, and that's what we want. You pick them together. All you need to do is just, there's no extra action button or anything. You just walk right up to it, and as soon as you walk through it, it'll get bopped in the direction you're running. You want to bop them towards the middle, roughly towards the same spot. Like if Happy's one toy and I'm another toy, these two will still crash into each other. They just need to be kind of like a little close together. It doesn't have to be like perfectly on top. So just boop them in the right way. Don't try not to boop them at the exact same time. One person boop one, look where it lands. The other person just boop it in. Whenever we're on the T-Rex side, the hunter will still need to move into position to bait the bomb. But as soon as the bomb bait spawns, you can leave and go do the toy kicking. You do not need to do the soak.
How often do the toys spawn?
3 times per phase. So
Would you
about as frequently as the bombs.
Would you
And there's
define
2
booping?
sets?
Just like touching and then it gets knocked back. Sorry, what was that energy?
You said there's 2 for each time they spawn.
3 times. There's 3 sets of toys for each time the bosses clash together.
But it's only 1 toy for a spawn, or is there 2 toys?
No, it's 1 on each side.
Okay.
So 6 total toys will spawn per phase. So you have to group them together 3 times. So mainly focus on that. If you're on T-Rex side, get into position for the baits and then move out. Otherwise, you can just focus full time on that. Don't need to do soaks. Don't need to do other mechanics. And that's pretty much the difference. Or lust on pull. Can we get some health stones?
Let me fix
Do
the
I get a
note real quick.
feast or no? I can eat my own food.
We'll put a new one down in a little
Yeah,
in
it's
at
fine.
least 13 minutes.
I can eat secondary stuff. It's fine.
Sounds good.
Let me fix the note real quick before we
sure.
start.
Last thing, we don't have to like wait for a dot to drop off after they get launched, right? It's just when they're up, just send it.
Yep, exactly. And they all need to get sent before the bosses come and clash together, or they will just charge at each other no matter what and detonate, but their damage will be amped by 500%. So we can't have any up going into the next phase.
Okay, can you grab the note for this again?
Yes.
Thank you. It should be fixed now, Cal. I just moved it off of the timer. Yeah, it's dumb in the cooldown sheet, but it should be good now.
Cool.
Yep.
New node is pushed. One more ready check. Get.
That's my cat. Sorry.
I thought it was your kid for a second.
Oh, driving me nuts.
Side starting on the King Kong, come around to where Snoff is. So Snoff, you're on the other side.
Oh, I'm on the other side.
Bye, Anger.
Bye.
Snoff, you're on T-Rex side.
Oh.
You were
Yeah,
correctly
yeah.
positioned, but the opposite.
Yes. You were the only person wanting to start monkey on the correct side, but then you weren't monkey. I did change groups, and then I immediately said that. All right,
The
everyone's
best,
ready on tech.
Also the worst.
Do we need normal timers, or do we still need longer ones?
We missing?
I actually have a pre-pull that needs the 20-second pull timer.
It's all Rest's fault, yeah.
Okay, you need the 20 seconds.
Can't
40
We have 12
minutes.
on
Good.
this.
Can't you just press can't you press symbols just like right when you res and just keep
Just psychically, no, because I need the rotten buff. It only lasts 30 seconds.
Oh, Brody.
This reminds me of Fire Mage Nyalotha. Hands up for font. Hands up for font.
4, 3, 2,
We've got
1.
workshop and recognition. They're basically an 8.3 again.
Bait the bomb.
Decide, watch your feet here. Don't move.
Oh.
Don't
I'm used to
Laser
snug
beam.
lusting. I didn't lust.
Laser beam to the side, to the outside. Perfect. Make a move.
You lied there, Tom. There's 2 of them.
Oh, I'm sorry.
At least.
Out.
The toys are down.
Stomp on
And
me.
Blue
bait
side,
bomb.
blue side add. We want to bait these to the wall, as close to the wall as possible, and then CC them.
In the bomb.
Spirit Link Totem in A.
Laser beam to the
Healing
wall.
Tide Totem in
Not
A.
that way, not that way, not that way.
Ooh, do not. Yeah, it cannot be aimed at the far side of the room.
I could not make it across.
That it's.
Stomp on Fundus, careful.
We're just going back the other way.
Resru.
Bomb is down. Beam goes out.
Ascendance in 8.
Intermission soon, full energy. Make sure we don't have any toys left. Looks like we don't. Come to the middle, cleave both of them down, and then we're swapping sides. Make sure you're cleaving as much cleave damage as you can. And then make sure you follow the opposite ad back. Switch sides,
That's so
And
sad.
Red side, we're baiting. Oh, I guess it spawns all the toys right away.
Yeah.
That was different than the video. Try to bait. No, we want to bait all the way in the corner next to the previous fire, not where you all get fired. Hard for me to see from the outside. Get knocked towards the purple marker and then bait the next one over there. Good, spread out the circle. Blue side ads are coming. Get them close to the wall. That's close. If one's close to the wall, just CC it and it'll go. Good firebomb. Aim the beam at the wall. Good. Everyone else get knocked away from the beam. Good. Much better bait. Try to bait to fill in that space along the wall there. Bomb bait's coming. Good job on the lightning ads. You can keep King Kong a little closer to red X here. There's still plenty of room to fill in there.
God damn.
Healing Tide Totem in 8.
We need to. Oh, the hunter. At least one hunter's dead. We're all gonna die here. There's still toys left. Good first pull though. Okay, my bad. The video I watched said they spawned stagger. I guess
No, let's say they spawned 2. They only spawned 2 though. So I don't think there was 3.
I saw 3.
There's 3.
So just take your time for each phase. They don't just do one, wait for the dot to fall off, do another, wait for the dot to fall off.
They
For that,
have the same run with the the charge. Okay.
Yeah. For the tanking on the red side, we can. There was plenty of room to still tank it up like here, so we just try to make sure we're filling in the space because we don't want to run out of room. Great first pull though.
Well, I didn't even move from there when we were over there, Anton.
Yeah, I think it was when Fundus was on that side that he moved. He pulled it more to like there.
We started a little further along, yeah.
Yeah. But we can. Yeah, we can start back closer to the previous ones and fill in. Really good first pull. Anyone have any questions about what we saw?
Is this
Yeah, right?
Yeah. Okay, hunters, don't be afraid to call out if you need help with dealing with the bombs if they're in weird spots. And yeah, everyone on the T-Rex side, we need to make sure we're aiming the beams have to go at the wall on your side no matter what. Yeah, they cannot be aimed at the other side because the way the beams split, it's impossible to avoid.
It actually splits like because you're really far away and you can stand between them, but it's still obviously not ideal.
Yeah, it's not fun.
It's not great, yeah.
All right, everyone's ready on tanks. Good pull. You got Lust Arcane or do you need me to?
I would prefer you to.
5, 4, 3.
It'll be a second late then, but I can do it.
1.
Because it'll be once I finish Deep Breath.
Bait the bomb. On the mark. Bomb coming out. If you get the laser beam, remember to go to the outside wall. So it's snuff. Good. Spread out. And bait
Ad's coming
bomb
blue
if you
side.
can.
Try to
Bait
bring them
bomb.
towards the wall.
Bomb coming out. Laser beam.
Spirit Link Totem in A. Healing Tide Totem in A.
And spread out.
Try to kick the toys together.
Bomb is out. Beam. Careful, careful, careful. Ooh, that.
Where's
Ascendance in A.
Holy.
Getting
So
quick.
maybe? Nope.
Res Fundus?
I don't think we
Oh,
got it.
okay, it was just too late on that. I was like a second too late on the kick.
Build diff immediately wipe.
If build.
Whoever's kicking, just kick it to the middle.
Yeah, just kick yours to the middle and then they'll be close.
You have to click it to kick, or?
No, you just run right up to it.
Right. So they got like stuck in the corner where we were, and I think it just kept bouncing off of us. Debating.
It's like all those annoying world quests.
Yeah.
All good? All good?
That beam couldn't have been more wrong, and it was awesome. Like, that
Yeah,
was,
it was awesome.
as
We all
pixel middle as
immediately-
possible.
And we immediately got right back into it, like the second it was about to explode. That's why I was like, built diff, and then immediately we wiped us up.
Amazing.
We like salvaged it for a second, and then just boom.
Holy.
Like perfectly covered. There was no spot to stand at that you could stand to the bottom.
So we all stood right outside of it and immediately got it. It's beautiful.
Beautiful.
And then just pulled it off.
All good?
For
Yeah,
what it's
good-
worth, it.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say, for what it's worth, if that does happen, like, you can face the beam, like, as long as it's not facing towards, like, blue team, and we have a spot where we can stand where we can get knocked away from the bomb, like.
Yeah, every other guild I see that does this, they like will do it like one side of the bomb and the other one. So.
Hunters, would it be helpful to just for me to throw down a random mark in the middle just to kind of have something to aim for?
Yeah, might be. It's just the toy is so sensitive. Like as
It
soon
is,
as you
yep.
get close to it, it just jumps.
Yep. All right, I threw down a star in the middle. Just that's a good spot to just kind of aim roughly towards. All right, Ruse ready on tank. That would be helpful because then I'm not having to wait for deep breath to end.
Yeah, true. There's other people.
Thank you.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And get ready to bait the bomb on the mark. Bomb coming out. If you get the laser, go to the side wall. It is Nordica. Make sure you're not knocked into it. Good spread.
You weren't in range of me.
Bait the bomb if you can.
Yep. Try to move these ads towards the wall, blue side. Towards the wall, and don't get. Yeah.
Spirit Link Totem in A.
Energy out.
Healing Tide Totem in A.
Spread out.
Which side are you, energy?
Red.
Snoff, if you can try to help cover those. We're
Dark
gonna have to
Tower.
leave range of the boss, but
I don't see it.
there's. I think we're good for this phase.
Ascendance in A.
Two of the small T-Rex ones hit each other. Like they killed each other.
Maybe they only just have to go through each other. Like,
Yeah, that might be it. All right, new red team. We're gonna go bait in. Kind of. We're gonna try to bait roughly on energy stay body.
The man rest in peace.
Bait. Beam towards the wall. Beautiful bait. Don't get knocked into the beam. Work on the
What's that?
Spread out, and then try to go bait on the wall, kind of over here. Little farther than we want bait to be. Don't get knocked into it. Be careful not to get knocked into the beam.
Oh, we're getting to it once.
Defensives. I'll go in there and bait ranged on red side, move in a little bit.
Healing Tide Totem in 8.
Yep. Blast boat. Torque needs a little more. We're actually out of range on your side. Maybe I should balance the range. No, it's fine. Yeah, I'll do a slight balancing. We can just wipe it. Probably got some lead.
Oh.
Yeah, just go kick them together.
Ascendance in 8.
This is fun. A lot of people are actually.
Yeah, a lot of people do that.
So if we could try not to actually, that would help. Definitely.
Getting a double overlap definitely hurt.
Yeah, so yeah. I kicked
I'm gonna
it to the middle, and then somebody else kicked another one.
We've got 4 ranged on one, including the Devokers. We've got 4 ranged on one side, not counting healers, and 2 ranged on another. So I'm just gonna do one quick swapperoo. So we have 3 and 3.
So the toys, they're in an immortal war.
The lures that they're throwing them.
Go on.
I'd say because they're being thrown by the fans in the stands.
Fans,
So.
yeah, like how you throw toys. I don't like that.
Oh damn, there's fans in the stands? I didn't even notice that. I don't look up. I look at boss.
The
Fans are just throwing.
Fadlan, I'm gonna swap you and Nordica. So Fadlan, you're now going left. Nordica, you're now going right to start.
Okay.
And I could have sworn there were like 2 dinos on that right side, and they killed each other.
Interesting. I just tried to kick 2 dinos together while we were wiping, and it didn't work. But maybe, I don't know, maybe there was one in there that, I don't know. Interesting.
That's actually crazy. I didn't realize there were people watching us from the stands.
I had no idea.
I don't look up.
Arena.
Is there like a riot going on right now? What's going on?
Hell yeah.
We beat that.
I
Now
can't
they're
use
just
that item
enjoying
yet.
the sport. No, canonically in the game right now in the raid there is a riot.
Yeah, about to say, like, we're literally mid-riot.
So they can't enjoy your game.
It's like looking into the future.
Many deals for a friend of the Grumbles. He likes
Just
you.
waiting on Mr. Ball. On, thanks.
My dad.
Also, sorry, new people. I have a bad habit of calling people by old character names. You'll notice that about me.
I think literally everybody does that.
Yeah. Dude, I literally rewrite
5,
everyone's names in
4,
Cell
3,
to whatever you
2,
call them.
1.
Smart.
Wait, the bomb on the mark.
Bobby's in trouble.
Me? What?
Bomb coming out.
Broke the rule.
Laser beam to the side. Is on red. You can move.
What did I do?
I said Bobby, not Abby.
Oh, I was like, what the fuck? I'm sitting here.
And Bob coming out.
Adds to the wall, adds to the wall. The one on Marn is stuck.
Laser
Spirit
beam
Link Totem in 8.
On
Healing Tide Totem in 8.
Oh, someone just ran into. Oh no, never mind. It just died.
Let's go. Bomb coming out. And butt box out.
Ascendance in 8.
Leave here. How'd that get there? That was not kited well.
Annoying.
Yeah, there shouldn't be one of those in the middle. Alright, we're swapping sides here. Make sure you get to your new correct side. Red, we're gonna go try to bait back in the corner and back in there. Boys are spawning.
Please don't.
Oh.
Be on the right side. Be on the right side of it. We don't get knocked into the beam. Good beam placement on King. Spread. Oh, that was two bombs getting kicked together, I think.
Oh, okay. Double.
We need to be careful not to kick the two toys together right when the soap goes off. I think that's another piece that's
yeah.
The thing is, like, there's like a big distance where they, you know, just go to each other. I didn't kick one of the ones that you kicked got into our side and they just ran to each other.
In that case, it might be good to kind of knock one like away from the group, but not entirely towards the middle, if that makes sense. So there's less likely for someone to bump into it, but so it's like if there's two, knock one towards Star and like one over there, and
like
then when
one of them was right where you died. It was there, and it, you know, it just ran to the middle from there. I think, you know.
Someone might have, while we were moving to soak the bomb, they might have kicked it.
No, it wasn't like just kicking. They charge each other. So as soon
damn.
as like they are in, I don't know, 40 yards of each other or something.
Yeah, it's a big range.
And we will try to be more careful.
Yep, all good. Good.
To be a little better with baiting on red side too. We keep baiting in the middle.
Yeah, we're spreading. So when we spread out for those circles where that pulse damage, we want to spread and not be overlapped, but you want to be as close to the bait location as possible. Because
would it be better to start like in the back?
Start
like
where?
There, like there, and then work our way towards the entrance.
It's kind of weird because then you got to like go this way, and then you got a big move and start baiting the other way.
Yeah, the movement gets wonky if we go the opposite way.
Yeah, and we got to stay opposite of the other group too. All right, on thanks.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And bait the bomb on the mark. Bomb is out, laser beam. It is on, energy. Get ready to spread after this detonates.
Blue side ads are coming in 5. Try to bait towards the wall.
Bait the bomb, bomb's out.
Those are stunned, don't run through it.
Laser beam.
There's one
Spirit Link Totem in A. Healing Tide Totem in A.
Spread out.
Now it's kind of in the way for when we're coming together.
Yeah, I see it.
Bomb is coming out. Laser beam on Dark Star.
Ascendance in A.
Alright, full energy, they're collapsing soon. Alright, get to your new sides. Red team, we're gonna go try to bait all the way in here. Try to move all the way in here where I am. Good. Beautiful bait. Lost the beam. Don't get knocked into the beam. That's the waves. Ooh. Alright, we're baiting a bomb here.
I don't think we should jam ourselves that deep in, because we have.
Yeah,
no
we
way
can
to
be a
spread
little.
out
We
the
were a
ball.
little. Back into it. We want to move in there a bit, but don't go jam like into there. Probably like along the wall or here.
We're kind of set up for disaster. Looks like.
Good, bomb bait. Just leave it there. Leave it there. Get knocked away.
Healing Tide Totem in 8.
Switching sides soon. Let's get a DPS up. Let's get ready to swap sides. And swapping to new sides. Some blue toys are spawning on the blocks. Be careful.
Bait the bomb, bait the bomb, bait the bomb, bait the bomb.
Oh no.
Laser beam
Ascendance
out.
in 8.
Good kick.
Turn around. That's good.
Knock into it, careful.
Get knocked backwards.
And spread for the fire.
Blue side add spawning, bait to the wall. Try to get these as close to the wall as you can. That one's rooted.
Bomb is out. Beam to the
Spirit
side.
Link Totem in 8.
Careful if the
Play fox. Spread out for the fire.
let's move the boss on anger. Got a big move here.
Bait the bomb. Bomb coming out. Snop to the side.
Fences.
Nice.
Below.
Oh, careful, careful.
I think we need big monkey damage. So.
No, yeah, no more T-Rex damage.
Oh.
Not too much though. Alright, red team, we're gonna go.
Healing
for a
Tide Totem in 8.
I'm down, so you side some
Snop if you wanna. Or no, I think all the ranged on blue side are dead.
Wait. Okay.
Blue side?
Try that. I'll... We're probably down too many. Let's just wipe it. We're down probably too many people now. Good practice pulls though.
The two of them got spawned inside the fire.
Yeah, that's
Actually, good for baiting.
it's not always against the wall, but it's like, but roughly, yeah. We can be better.
I think I can turtle and just skip it.
Yeah, if you get a really
Or still,
part of the reason the hunters are doing it is because if you get a bad one that spawns in a puddle, you just turtle and kick.
You need to also evokers are tanking, and we can run in and do something.
Yeah, just call for it because we can pop scales and run in. We'll be fine.
I think what would help with the bombs is, so like let's say we bait the first bomb on purple, that first beam, if we can take it far enough left, so that way people can get knocked left, they will naturally be in front of the boss to do the fire spread.
Okay.
Instead of
Yeah,
people
that'll help.
having to run all the way around.
Yeah, that'll definitely help. We could try to do that.
Yeah. I got stunned just before I died, but I don't remember seeing anything hitting me. Is that just the circles on the
you
ground?
move?
No, that's
Oh, I moved too much. That's what it
yeah,
was.
move,
That makes
move too much on blue side. One other thing I noticed that poll is reminder: we're trying to the people who get fixated. We're trying to bait the fixate puddles to the wall, but melee, especially on the boss, some of the ads might be coming through the boss. Be careful because if anyone runs into the ads, they will drop the puddle on the ground, not just the person if it's fixated on. So melee, you need to be really cognizant of the ads getting kited through the boss. I saw 3 different times, different melee hitting an ad as it goes through the boss.
Maybe we need to avoid having static charge puddles in the middle. That's happened.
Yeah, having that hurts.
Where
for
like
sure.
no one realizes it, then you just silence the entire time. While you're
The minute you charge and you're just gonna blow it, like, oh shit.
yeah. We don't want any puddles even close to the middle. Still, really good pulls though. 30%, 30% on one, 26% on the other. We can do a new piece now. It's gonna be in the middle here by Star. Everyone come in.
Oh, I'm still on the wrong side.
Where's the mount version of this dinosaur from?
For now.
Down in the raid, I think, right?
Yeah, the last one in Raid 20.
It's really cool.
No.
I want to ride that monkey though. Look at that. That's
Yeah.
cool.
Way better now.
Shoo, fuck the T-Rex, I want the monkey.
What? I mean, monkey's terrible.
Oh my god.
What the heck?
Hey, look at him, dude.
I try to keep the toys and get stunned all the time.
Oh no, I just mean like I want him as a mount. I don't care about the mechanics.
Yeah, I don't care about the mechanics. That's your job.
I wanna ride him.
I'm gonna make
Toys,
Darkstar do all the kicking from now on.
I have many wares.
Honestly,
I mean,
when I
execute
boss
bot.
reduced, I would kill myself if I had to spend this whole fight kicking both toys around.
Yeah.
Have
With
the
the
hunters
one-
kick the toys into melee so that Darkstar can kick them back out.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's part of the reason we're having the hunters do it is because they can fully DPS while moving.
Snuff, you were a designated ducker in
I know, yeah.
It's true.
That was what an experience.
Designated what?
5,
Ducker.
4, 3,
You heard me.
2,
Okay.
1.
Did I say
Bait the bomb.
It's not
And
a
if
slur,
you
I
get-
promise.
If you get the first laser, go really far if you can. So laser, go really far. It's on Tarball. And everyone get knocked to the left. Ooh, careful.
Oh man, can you keep that?
And spread.
Out there.
I can get that one. I can get it. Whenever we go.
That's fine.
I was up against the fence. I couldn't really see.
Ads on blue side. Do not run into them. There's one coming through melee. Melee, watch out.
Bomb is out.
Spirit Link Totem in 8.
Laser beam to the side. Grab.
Healing Tide Totem in 8.
Good. When we get knocked, spread. Spread. Okay, new bomb. Snuff. Oh, not that way, not that way. Nope.
Ascendance in 8.
That's fine.
We'll talk about it. Right. Good, big damage. Switch sides. Oh, I'm dog shit. Red trap. We got to bait in there a little bit. That's a really bad bomb bait from the red side, the first team. We got to try to make use of the space though.
We just need to make sure when the fawn pushes us that we try and spread.
Yeah, spread out right after this push.
I couldn't get it that far. So I didn't have blink. Or I tried to blink. It wouldn't let me.
Spread. Good bomb bait. Very hard. The beam's got to. Oh, that's a nice beam. And then spread out. Make sure you're spreading out ASAP. Good. Good job. Better spreading out. And our final bomb is going to be baited here soon. towards the middle of the room. Could be good to get knocked anyway. Intermission.
Healing Tide Totem in 8.
Right now.
Over cheese.
Thank you. And blast the bosses while they're together. They're dead even, so even cleave. I'm dead. That means this is the kill pull.
Dead the second time.
I know. Played like shit this pull. Alright, get ready to split. Back to your original side. Back to the original side.
Back up on Rex.
Yep. Bait to the outside with the bomb. Good. Laser beam. just
Ascendance
got
in
knocked.
8.
Good. Careful where you get knocked. And spread out.
Energy keeps one by one.
Yeah, and all of mine are in the fire.
If someone tanking you maybe can help.
Yeah.
Energy might need external.
Spirit Link
Side
Totem in
window,
8.
right close to the wall.
Stop out.
Melee, watch out. Okay, there's too many dead. Just go and
No.
Yeah.
Part of the problem then is like I have to go far away from the group to do these and like start with it.
Yeah, if you need a healer to break off and come be towards you, just call for it. If there's one in there and you're out of defensives and need someone with a defensive, call for the evoker on your side and we'll come over and help.
Let me try positioning a little more towards the middle. I'm healing Rue a ton, so.
Oh, come on! I was trying to get her face off. Oh, you have the soul stone. Okay.
Yeah, monkey.
So what was messed up about my beam? It was into the wall, no?
Both of your beams for that pull left us very little room in the circle, which is fine mostly, as long as
I
there's
think
room.
what they're saying, Snoff, is if you gave them more room, if you'd gone a little further, they could have gotten knocked towards you and had more room to spread out.
Yeah.
But wouldn't I have just hit the other side if I went further than that?
I didn't see where you were, so I can't speak.
When we get far enough, yeah, so we'll have to adjust.
I think I
based
wanted
off
to
of
put it
that.
the other direction, but there was fire on the second one that time. Yeah, you want to start facing the beam into this wall, you know? Like once we get far enough on the other side.
Probably.
Yeah, probably, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would have done that with the second one if the fire wasn't like literally touching him, but
Yep.
I have a suggestion. Can the hunters call when they're about to kick two of them together or when they're about to go off? Because, like, Anton died the first time, and I was like, should I GS him? No, there's no damage coming out. So I Serenity'd instead, and then, like, immediately after I Serenity'd, the two in the middle fighting went off and killed him.
Yeah, it is so difficult because I might kick and the energy might kick 10 seconds later. I don't know
I
when
have
he will go.
many
So-
lucky do's you like.
Is it visible when they're about to, like,
yeah,
fight?
they run into each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's only gonna give you
I
like.
could try calling it because I'm
only-
usually staring at them because I'm ADHD.
It's only probably gonna be like a second.
Okay, if it's too
You're not
much,
gonna have much warning.
There will not be much warning, but if you want, I can try calling.
No. If it's like not enough warning, that's fine. It's just whenever it's possible. That's like the main challenge for the healers is right now is like that damage is a lot and very variable.
Right, on thing. Yeah, a lot of it just depends on where the bombs spawn and how long it takes them to kick them in. And that's very variable on a fight to fight.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And beat the bomb on purple. And if you get the laser, go far to the left. Far to the left. It is on neutral. It
Also,
knocked
if
the
melee
one.
are having problems with the circles on blue side, you can just stack up and do it
Spread out,
together.
spread out, spread out.
Blue side bait adds towards wall. On melee, careful not to hit it.
Behind you.
Spirit Link Totem in A.
Play Fox to the side,
Healing
keep it
Tide
away.
Totem in A.
That works. Spread out.
We skipped the boss.
Ooh, that is a rough bomb. Out to the side. Defensives, try not to get knocked into the way.
Ascendance in A.
That works.
Into the middle. Right, to your new side. Red, we're gonna try to just bait right along the wall. Big beam, big move to the left. Good. Let's spread out after we get knocked. And we're gonna bait here soon.
They're all done.
Don't want to rate them when they're in the middle.
Into the bomb, into the bomb. What? Get knocked right here. And spread. Yes, res healer as soon as they die. Bomb bait on red side here. Good. Just keep that beam there. That's perfect. And
Healing
we're having
Tide
intermission
Totem
here
in
for
A.
the collapse. Yep. Gotta watch those. Losses are relatively even. Nice.
One here in the middle.
Okay. That'll work.
Oh, we kicked one backwards. Sorry.
Just try to get it out.
Ascendance in A.
One side ads are coming soon.
Spread out.
Ads to the wall.
Another one, maybe.
Bomb is out.
Spirit Link Totem in A.
Snuff out.
Good kiting on those ads. Blue side.
Beautiful.
There's a monkey on.
I know.
We want to get to the other side of the wall.
Bomb bait.
If you want to hold that PI for a second, Bobby, till they collapse next time. Save my cooldowns for that, just so I can hit both.
Tips on PI.
I need to
Your feet here. Your feet. Second pots will be up soon. Red team
Healing
is trying
Tide
to wall
Totem
it.
in A.
Watch these spawns. Get knocked to the right and spread right after. Time spiral. Let's get a DPS. Probably Avi for execute.
I'm trying to knock this one as well.
A little more towards it. That's all good, all good. Try to bait this next one. Just wherever you can. Just try to be close to fire. Just try to be close to fire wherever you are.
Down.
Tank's down.
Tanker's down.
Yeah, that'll be a wave.
Fuck, going away. They're about to-
Oh yeah, we might. We're full energy in 10 seconds. We might be able to do it.
What? Second pop. Go.
Ascendance in 8.
I doubt we can kill during this intermission, but we can try. We'll probably be a wipe immediately after.
Defensives, Healthstone.
Yeah, just go ahead and good pull though, getting close. Kill this tonight easily.
I'm having so much fun.
I told you, you're gonna have even more fun on one-armed.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're enjoying it.
BM Hunter does BM Hunter.
Yeah.
It's still
That's the
still
reason
second.
I'm playing this class.
Exactly.
It's still second on damage. Pop off, King.
Rotron his due.
By the way, I noticed something. Maybe we know this, but the tracks, I feel like it's targeting the person before leaving the bomb, dropping the bomb.
Oh, good to know.
I feel like it was the case, but I'm not sure.
Are you talking the toys?
No, the tracks.
I think he
like,
means
before dropping the bomb, it
Yeah, he faces
targets
that
someone. Yeah.
Yeah, you can
Yeah,
tell.
so you can
which
check
one.
their target.
Like bows towards where he's gonna put it.
Yeah, I think he's saying you can also check like if you have target of target enabled, you can see which person he's casting it on.
Oh, I guess. I don't think you can move once he's.
Yeah, but you'll know where it's coming a second or two earlier.
And if you're a warrior, maybe you can jump
Hunting?
or something.
Good pull though. Good pull. Blue side was both blue side for
5,
both teams. We
4,
need to be a little better about
3,
baiting the ads,
2,
getting the ads into the right
1.
spot. Yeah, we can't be CCing any of them in the middle. That's banned.
Bomb is out. Laser beam on Hal. Good. Get knocked to the left and then spread out immediately. Spread.
Ooh, I'm rooting both of those along the wall. Bring that last one in.
Spirit Link Totem in 8.
That's how we want.
Healing Tide Totem in 8.
Spread out.
Laser beam.
It's okay.
Let's res Avi.
Ooh, that bomb's gonna be tough. Laser out, buff fox. Everyone in if you can.
Ascendance in 8.
Nice.
Left two in the middle. Switch to your side. Ooh, those are some good baits, first red team. New red team, we're baiting in the corner here. You can get knocked towards the beam and spread. Spread. Let's try to get a good bait with the spread though.
Monkeys are out.
Bomb is baited. Move it. Good. Now.
Laser on our side.
Oh.
Is that a hero or a sticky mess?
Baiting.
Someone's gonna have to hit this one in the back. Got knocks back there.
If someone can grab that,
This
please.
fucking boss does not move.
Ooh, bomb bait way back here, everyone. It's a tough one. Good
Someone
beam.
needs to kick those two together. They're like
Healing Tide Totem in 8th.
I can do it as soon as this. Oh, gotcha. Got it. Thank you, hero. Might be too late. That was too late.
Is that a hero or a sticky mess?
tried to cover out the beam on our side that is covered in other stuff.
It do be like I've killed myself twice tonight on this boss. Just like as soon as the bomb goes off, hovering to try to spread, and then oh wait, there's fire circle lines that come out.
Wait, the frontal that I blinked to that put lines near blue? Was that me?
I don't know if it was you.
It wasn't like impossible to dodge.
It wasn't impossible. Just
No,
it was
because
just a little scary.
No, from my perspective, it looked like it wasn't. It looked like it was going more towards, like, I guess a little bit towards blue. Sorry if that was me.
Yeah, if you put it right there, it splits into 3, right? So the right one would have been right on blue.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah, there was one of the beams was.
So should have I blink towards that way? Should have blinked this way instead?
I mean, I think just even like a couple degrees closer in, it would have been fine. I think.
It honestly was fine.
The right beam was aimed at the red marker, basically.
Okay, yeah, because I immediately blinked and the tank had to move, so I didn't want to keep moving.
Okay. It was like barely on blue side. It was just a little bit.
Oh, you guys, Snop's a little pussy.
Oh, it's just unfortunate that when I hovered out, there was
shut up.
another fire puddle right where I hovered into.
Excuses. Okay, I'm sorry.
Wizard on wizard violence.
She's not a wizard anymore.
She's a wizard.
Who? Dragon? Bitch?
Dragon a wizard?
No.
I think so.
If you cast spells, you are a wizard.
Do you
Don't
punch
cast
boss?
spells, I breathe.
If no punch, you
Right here, I have Azure.
On tank?
No, absolutely not. I'm gatekeeping. You're not a wizard.
Does that mean I'm melee brained then?
No,
Oh,
you're not a melee. You're some in between.
We're just a low.
You're the middle child that no one likes.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bait the bomb.
I've got the one that's going way in the corner.
Laser
Gotcha, baby.
on Snuff. Good. Get knocked to the left and spread out immediately.
Oh shit. I got this one here too, Drew. Teamwork makes the dream work, baby.
Yeah.
Ads try to bait towards the wall.
Bomb is out.
Spirit
Laser.
Link Totem in 8th.
Fadlin.
Healing Tide Totem in 8th.
Spread out.
Bad, I had moved too much. Res me, Nordica on.
Ascendance in 8th.
Back to the business of ousting the outsider.
Move in. Whoever gets this beam, try to go far to the left. Even further if you can.
Oh, sorry.
Spread.
Ads are coming
Rotating
out.
here.
Monkeys. 8 to the outside.
Bombs out.
Two poison explode. 2 stacks.
Defensives. That'll just go into it.
Grab the syrup. We've got ourselves a pancake.
Healing Tide Totem in 8.
All good. Still doing
Yeah.
great.
Unfortunately, if 2 go off like that, there's not really much we can do as healers. Because all of our cooldowns are already committed to stuff. It's a little spooky.
It's like if it happens to happen in cooldowns, like I was in cooldowns on our side, I think we lived, and then the other side wasn't, so they didn't.
Yeah.
So it's like totally random.
Rather say nothing burger, so it didn't help. If only all round, then everyone would have got health.
Yeah, don't even get me started.
Yeah, don't get me started.
Anton's heard this rant before.
Can you just float like revival? Just like.
Yeah.
I don't.
It would still only hit one side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If a side can
The
call it, there's
issues
no
are split.
cooldowns running. They can try and be tougher on that side. Throw hover out. or whatever.
Like if everyone knows it's coming, we can pop like the Evokers both pop Obsidian Scales and Zephyr, and like there's a healing cooldown rolling. We could maybe live it, but
Just have 2 two-handers.
yeah.
Big survival.
Big brain.
All right, on tanks. Let's game.
That's so you live.
I have stam. I have so much stam.
I have 10 million health.
I'm 9.6. How are you 10?
I have, because I'm higher.
Are gonna
high
catch
level,
me.
Yes, yeah.
I almost have more health than Fundus.
I have 13.7. Get on my level.
Get out of here.
5, 4,
Blood decays every
3,
game.
And I'm still
2,
fucking dying. So.
1.
Hashtag guy.
Bomb coming out. Darts are up. Get knocked and spread immediately. Spread.
Blue side adds. Try to bait towards the wall.
Spirit Link Totem in 8.
Laser. Stop.
Healing Tide Totem in 8.
Spread out.
That was fucking mayhem, dude.
Malik, yeah, can just move together if need be. Let's res Rotron and keep going.
Hell out.
Ascendance in 8.
Together.
Back to the business of ousting the
Yeah, we're moving up.
outsiders.
Just try to get a good bait here. Whoever gets this beam, move it extra to the side. Get knocked this way safely, and then we can spread. Spread with player circles.
I will keep
Monkeys are out.
Big move here again. Can't get knocked through any of it. Yeah, good, good. Get knocked left. And spread.
Holy.
Healing Tide Totem in 8.
Try to move big here, blue team. There's really bad puddle placements.
Bait the bomb, bait the bomb. Well, whoever did now, I guess.
Ascendance in
Beam
8.
out, maybe go to that side. Fathom.
Careful.
Careful, careful, careful.
Blue side add bait soon.
Spread out, spread out. And bait bomb in 3. That works.
Spirit
Into the
Link
side.
Totem in 8.
Oh, that works too.
Anybody?
We're about a wall now.
Someone's sticky.
We want to go the other side. Red.
Arcane, you've got to help kick. You're the only range left on your side.
Ooh, bad bomb.
Huh? Kick what?
In the bomb.
There's nothing left right now.
Yeah, nothing. In the
Okay,
next
I was,
phase.
I was looking around like, what?
Oh, they're coming together.
Why did you PI me?
So ungrateful.
I don't have cooldown.
Yeah, Arcane. Okay, that's what
I don't. You. I don't have cooldown.
Yeah, we it's.
I know. I need to.
Well, he usually gets me done.
Healing Tide Totem in 8.
Yeah, but you can just like put a few names in it, and then when anyone.
Yeah, try to go over there.
Cooldowns the pilot.
Fundus, you probably want to rotate more. There's like so many silence puddles where you are.
Yeah, there's one.
I don't know where else to go. Yeah.
Try to hit it towards the one over by the purple mark energy if you can.
Monkeys are out.
Go.
God, wait. I'm so sorry.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm so sorry.
Like where the boss is right now, there's like nowhere else to bait though.
Yeah, some of the early red baits were really bad.
Didn't you compliment them, or was that our last one?
Just one more toy. It's.
Yeah, yeah.
It was it these that we kicked? Oh, I see. I see.
Ascendance in 8.
Yeah.
This is probably a wipe here. Just go ahead and die. Standings for at least.
Can we stack on tank and just move one direction?
Yeah.
Is there any soap we can?
No. Melee can all perfectly stack and move together. You just have to make sure you're moving at a consistent speed. Because if one person starts sprinting and the other person is stutter stepping, you're all gonna kill each other. But you can just stack and move in a circle around. That's totally
You can also let
fine.
2 circles fall on top of each other.
Yeah,
you should
the
be
idea.
stutter
Yeah, the way I'm doing it is if you look at me right here, I'm literally just doing this.
Yeah.
Very slowly moving.
Am I crazy
Nice
or
move.
does the blue boss not parry either?
Let me check.
I don't think he's parried me once. The dinosaur has. I don't think the
That's
the
really
monkey
funny.
has parried.
If only one would.
Well, no, you can't move. So sometimes on bosses where you can't move, they don't make them parry. Like fixed eyeballs and shit.
For some reason, I had miss pop up like.
So you
40
can
times
stand
on
just
this one.
on the tank and not ever get parried.
For a whatever reason, it's really funny that the one with the tiny arms can parry the giant
Look.
with the massive arms. and
Look, if the eyeballs in Sanctum can parry with their fucking eyelashes, then this
His arms on the ground. He can't.
dinosaur can parry.
Nordica, you ready?
Carrying with his tootsies.
Rebuff. We need 4.
Yeah, just
we
the little
need
titties.
battle. Okay. On tanks. All right, let's finish this boss. Only a couple more pulls. Focus on living.
Nice.
Focus on mechanics.
If we're expecting on tank blue side, go counterclockwise.
5, 4, 3,
I don't know my rights from my
2,
left.
1.
You're not melee, so you don't need this stuff.
Yes, I am.
Good thing a clock is clockwise and counterclockwise.
Yeah,
not
like
left.
that's not the same thing. I don't know.
Bomb coming out. Laser to the side. Wrath out. Good. Did knock to the left and spread immediately. Spread.
Blue side spawn ad. Getting a good spot for ad spawns. To the wall, to the wall. You want to be as close to the wall as possible when that comes out.
Spirit Link Totem in A.
Hal.
Healing Tide Totem in A.
Spread out.
Can one of the blue side healers cheat more towards the wall?
Good bait.
I'm cheating through the middle to heal your energy, but you could.
Yeah.
Ascendance
I'm like
in
barely
A.
out of melee on the other side, not getting healed because I'm too far away. Left with let's just wipe it. Go again, Ripper. We have 2 dead already and no res. Stand up.
Grab the syrup. We've got ourselves a pancake. Back to the business of ousting the outsiders. War show's over, folks. Let's move on to the real fight.
Tiny sleepy cat noise also just like.
Also, blue side, before the ad spawn, really try to move towards the wall, because the ad spawn based on where you spawn. And so that time, there was like 4 melee on like the close to the middle of the boss, on the inside from the boss, and like a couple ranged. And so like ads are spawning like over here. But if you're all along the wall, they'll spawn closer to the wall, which is where we want to stun and kill. I know Marm's cheating towards the middle to help heal the hunters. So he can ignore that, but everyone else, try to, just before it, just try to move to the other side, the wall side of the boss at least.
I have many wares.
We'll get much better puddle placements. If anyone has roots like Evokers have Landslide, Mages have Frost Nova. Once they're like along the wall, Frost Nova, Landslide, and they'll just stay rooted for the whole duration.
Does it make more sense for me to cheat middle and Marm to cheat in? Because if I'm like here, and then at the intermission I need to be here, and like pop my divine hit there.
I'll just rest. I can rescue you.
Okay.
I'm not using it anywhere
I have
else.
the 45-yard range, so it's like I can sometimes
okay,
reach
that makes
energy.
sense.
Yeah, so if you just want to cheat wall side when intermission starts, I'll just rescue you towards the middle.
Is there someone that would benefit more from Spiritual Paradox? I'm kind of just giving it up.
Oh yeah, if you can do it on the first intermission on me.
Can I get low? Never mind.
I'm ready now.
Alright, thanks. Let's finish this. We got this. Good placements, good bait.
Be masturbators.
Hell yeah, gamer.
Wait, this is a Christian guild.
5, 4,
Family friendly.
3, 2, 1.
Bomb coming out. Laser on. Energy.
Blue side spawning ads in 6. Try to bait towards the wall.
Spirit Link Totem in A. Healing Tide Totem in A.
Bait the bomb. Not a good bait. Laser out.
Ascendance in A.
Intermission coming soon. How's that, Bobby?
Great.
Little bit between them, but. Red team are moving in. Beam needs to give us extra room here. Okay, good. We love that. And spread. And then cut a bait.
Monkeys are out.
So. Beam big move. Good. Watch the knockback, Nordica. Good. Spread. Baits.
I'm down. I'm gonna take it on this side. Or this red side.
Healing Tide Totem in A.
Let's just wipe now. We're down a healer. We've got people there.
I got spawned on and two sides. Get out.
What do you mean by spawned on?
The blue ads that come out on the blue side. There was electricity in front of me, two ads on either side of me, and they got pulled right across me.
The first time I died, I was just like trapped in a corner with fire and like the spread, there was some other people who were almost dying as well, so I was trying to heal them, and then I just didn't quite have enough hit points to make it through.
All good.
And then the second time, I fucking ate it.
It happens. All good. One more pull. Let's kill this.
It's not ready.
If not, no worries. We still have made really good prog tonight. Achievement boss is down. And this boss does take a few pulls to get down.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bomb coming out. Laser on snuff.
Blue side, get ready for ad. 6
Spread.
seconds.
Good bait. Everyone in the bomb.
Spirit Link Totem in A.
Laser on Dark Star.
Healing Tide Totem in A.
Bait the bomb in 3. Get to the edge if you can. Not great. Wrath out.
Ooh, that's okay. We're good.
It's okay.
Ascendance in A.
Intermission's coming soon. try to go back behind boss here. We're in here. Beam, give us room. I did. And then spread right after this.
We're about to spawn monkeys. Watch for ads. Ads are coming out now. Monkeys.
You can go the other way. Ooh, that's gonna be bad. Make sure to spread right after this. And try to bait back into this area over here. That's a terrible bomb spawn. Just keep that beam there. Yep. We can get started.
Healing Tide Totem in 8.
Hold it for now, in case we lose a healer. Every time I called a Resto DPS early, we immediately lose a tanker healer.
Back to the business of ousting the outsiders.
We want to try and pull that middle.
Yeah, let's go for the middle. Let's try it. Looks like it worked. Good.
Ascendance in
Laser
8.
out. So on energy. Careful
We're
with
just
the
gonna
knock.
need to get out on the other side of this fire goes off.
Ooh. We're good.
Blue side ads, blue side ads.
Bomb is in the middle. That's right.
Spirit Link Totem in 8.
Laser out, laser out. Try and bait, 3 seconds. Try and bait to the outside.
Hold this PI until intermission.
Good. Laser out.
Res anger.
Defensives. Defensives.
They're nice and even. Alright, red team try to go to where
Healing
we're
Tide
now.
Totem in 8.
Yeah, sorry, I'm in hell. Okay. Good bait. Try to get knocked forward. Oof, be a little tricky. Alright, get knocked back to the corner and then spread.
Ads are out, monkeys.
Mine's going through the boss curve.
Wait, he's there. Beam try to go right instead of left. Yeah. That's good. Spread.
Oh. My
Baits.
body.
Still Rhino.
Let's get. We can get a DPS now.
Just our toy.
Someone, yeah. Move the beam. Yeah, that's not where the beam.
Ascendance in 8.
Be in this bomb, everyone. Not enough people soaked the bomb. The beam was in a bad spot, but yeah. Yeah, turn over. Still switch sides. Have you rally? Bad one swap side. Or no, we can't. No, we can't. The debuff.
Bait the bomb in 3.
Someone needs to keep the toy.
Ooh, someone help kick the toys on
the monkey side.
Laser
There's
out.
no arm.
Oh, it's something.
Armor. Bobby has to do it.
Grab the stirrup. We've got ourselves a pancake.
We roll this on
Try to keep going. Try to keep going. Taunt and
Spirit Link Totem in A. Healing Tide Totem in A.
The Fury. It's all good, all good. If we can live until they come to the middle, we might still kill.
I should res.
Try to... Butt Fox, try to taunt it. Butt Fox, try to taunt it and go into the corner.
That's a good bomb, please.
Intermission's coming.
There's no way we're just.
No one's getting the bombs. So it's gonna be.
That's so good.
Try to Zug Zug. Really close. Zug Zug still. Anyone who can try to taunt the gorilla and just take it over to the side.
Back to the business of ousting the outside.
Ascendance in A.
Yeah, I'll try to keep him.
Okay. I taunted, but
Just try to. Yeah, you still have a little too much percent.
Yeah, they have individual healths.
Yeah.
About 400 million.
Yeah, and here they come for the damage reduction. All good. We got really close to killing this tonight. We'll die easily next week. Really good job tonight. 2 new bosses and single digits on a third.
not too shabby.
Not shabby at all.
I'm still disappointed about the first boss. I was like, okay, let's learn this fight, and it died.
Feels bad. All right, really good job tonight, y'all. I did really well. We'll come back next week and keep zugging.
Remember
welcome to Wrath, our new trial, and welcome to all our new trials this week.
Yay, Rash!
We love it in all.
Can we kick Arcane now that we have a new two?
No!
Oh, finally.
Like, drops a portal, drops Brew.
I literally fucking
Get out of here.
Blink of an eye.
Come on.
I actually hope all of you die.
Wow.
That's me.
Do the mages hate each other?
I will.
Do the mages hate each other?
Really good job tonight, everyone. We all did really well. Go gamers, go.
See you all tomorrow. Peace.
Bye forever. Have a good night, everyone. Love you. Bye.
Good night, everybody.
Okay, bye-bye.
Good night.